your red nose on. You look like a clown.
Did you like what I sent you?
You want an invite? I got about 8 of them motherfuckers sitting there.
For what?
Yeah, for Clubhouse.
I deleted it.
It's still on there.
All right,
I
let's
don't
go.
use it. I just get alerts.
Twitter Clubhouse now. They got Twitter Spaces.
Yeah, it's all the same. They all copy them. Yeah.
They don't be doing nothing but lying.
Capping?
Yeah, they capping.
And then
That's cap.
like music, like DJs be on there and they just play sets. So like when I'm
that's
chilling,
tight.
I'll let that shit play.
How come they don't get copyright?
Probably
Fair
'cause they
usage
work
if you
for
talk
radio
over
or
it, it
something.
don't matter.
I don't think that's how that works.
Something like that.
So then we can just play whatever.
I think
Bro,
the way that DJs do that shit.
We did play Who Let the Dogs Out. Still ain't got sued yet.
We ain't famous enough.
Damn, our 150 listeners don't give a shit. And
it's going
the other way.
And them niggas was in India. Yeah, we ain't had no promotion this week. He was on vacation, bro.
You didn't do your job this
He
week?
was on vacation, bro.
Ain't no vacations
but
for
we
me.
didn't have no video.
We didn't have
though.
no video either. I
I
put a few little stories
I started to
up.
put a
Let's
clip
go
out
before I
there.
get angry, man.
I put a few little stories up, but
Okay, Bruce Better.
but that's cool. But that's cool though. Like we still got people listening that rock with us, even though we ain't say nothing. Not that we shouldn't, but still, I thought that was cool. We still have like 10 a day and 20 one day.
Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll live to see another day. We ain't gonna quit.
Nah, we way too far in this to quit.
This is like part of our thing now. Though. We'll talk about this on episode 52.
True devotion on the Blue Ocean.
Straight up freestyle.
Hold on, pause it real quick.
Freestyle for real.
Yeah, we just gonna talk.
Yeah. Pause it real quick.
Oh, that's in
It's like the pre-pod banter. Everybody, the whole world gonna hear your ass clap.
clap.
Comma that. Pause, comma, pause.
All right.
No?
I don't know what you're talking about. You've been hanging around Jaden too long.
Young niggas want
hanging around you. Y'all starting to sound one and the same.
Comma pause.
comma pause. So comma is not as hard as a pause.
Yeah.
But comma is
That's
a pause.
a pause.
Right?
What up?
Hard pause.
That's how you just. All right, this 9:20.
I heard about Jim Jones talking about where pause came from.
We got some Harlem shit or something like
Yeah.
that. That's neither here nor there.
Who cares?
All right, one more.
Make sure my volume's off before I watch a video again.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was pre-pod, so you was cool.
I thought you was reaching for a cigarette. Like, go ahead, man.
Like stressing you out, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and be cool, bro.
Ain't nothing but dead soldiers in there.
Go ahead and be cool, man.
He didn't do the.
I packed before I hit the first.
Oh, okay. Pack you out.
Make sure my swag is right.
All right.
My work swag is right.
Yeah. They the only one dressed up
Bro,
and
it's
shit.
been a long day. Even though it was a half day.
He did dress up for the pod in his express.
I got that same express shirt, bro.
I got that same exact
This is a
express
professional outfit, man. I expect y'all to do better.
I wore this to work. We get to wear jeans
all the t-shirts.
every day.
Buy the shirt, buy the merch.
That's his work clothes right there.
That is his work clothes.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have no shirt on that word today. I put this on.
My nigga, I don't want to know you like that.
You sitting there flesh out?
Hey, whatever.
I don't want to know you like that, bro.
No more teams meeting?
My nigga doing
Nah, we don't
makeup.
do teams meeting.
My
You
nigga
doing
doing
the
makeup.
makeup. Neri, turn your
We
camera
did
on.
one, but we didn't have the cameras today.
Neri,
Yeah.
turn your camera on. No.
Straight audio.
We didn't have cameras on today at 8 o'clock meeting.
My webcam broke.
All right. I'm going to let you finish that drink. We're going to roll.
Finish.
Well.
No, we can go. Fuck it. Why are you trying to go up the drink? What is wrong with you?
He said finish it.
No, man. I'm talking about like your drink, your sip right there.
I remember my first.
What is this, 48?
Yes.
Okay.
49.
49? Oh, jeez.
All right. What up? Welcome to episode 49 of We're the Weird Ones podcast. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
What it do?
We got Lindari in the building.
Present.
We got Chris in the building.
Yo.
What? Boy, you sound like you 12.
Hey, do that over. Do that over. I was in the
No,
middle.
we not doing that over.
Do it over, Keith.
What was that?
I needed to get another drink.
he only let the highs out.
Yeah, there was no bigs, bro.
It wasn't no mids, no lows. How's everybody doing this post Father's Day?
We gotta talk about that, bro. We gotta change the way we operate around here, man. On Mother's Day, we sending shout outs, everything. Father's Day, we ain't telling not one person Father's Day, not even us.
We didn't. Happy Father's Day.
I mean, we told each other yesterday. You ain't gotta tell me now.
Oh, we should have said.
I'm doing it for the camera. Happy Father's Day.
Dog, man.
Wait, nobody told you Happy Father's Day yesterday?
Oh, my Father's Day was great.
He talking about
last week.
Last week, I was like, we won't be here until after Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, well, you know how they get though.
Come on, bro. We gotta reciprocate.
We gotta put some respect on that.
Yeah,
respect on our
dads is important out here.
They sensitive.
I just want to be left alone on Father's Day and drink beer.
Right.
So what'd you do?
Just left alone. Touche. How's everybody's weekend? Father's Day.
My Father's Day weekend was pretty good, man. It was pretty good.
What'd you do?
That's good.
Barbecue, kicked it in the
We
pool
ain't
with
gonna
the
talk
kids.
about that.
Yeah, it was so spicy, bro.
I thought about it. I'm like, barbecuing ain't really considered work because some people like barbecue.
I didn't say it was work.
Not work, but I mean, like, you know how Mother's Day, a mom ain't gonna go cook a full course meal.
Yeah,
but Father's Day, you can be on the grill drinking beer.
On Father's Day, you do what you like to do to relax. Beer and the grill is my shit.
I thought about it and I was like, you know what? Maybe you can get a pass for that.
I like to grill and the kids was in the pool. Everything was working. It was Saturday anyway.
You said they should have grilled.
It don't matter that it was Saturday.
Yeah,
you did it in preparation for Sunday.
Now I will give you that.
Literally said that.
Meal prep for the week too.
Nah. Don't try to switch it up.
That is meal prep. You know me.
That's
all I know.
That's my shit.
On Father's Day,
you ain't supposed to cook. Is that what you said?
Negative Ghost Rider. Honestly, I hardly ever cook anyway, but that ain't gonna be the day.
Barbecuing is one of my favorite things to do in the summer.
Bro, she's supposed to barbecue for you.
She took me to dinner. That was good enough, bro. My wife ain't barbecuing, bro.
Put something in the oven, something, baby.
She can drop it in the oven.
She took me to dinner, bro.
Touche.
Where y'all go?
The Yard House.
Okay. I like that place.
Yeah.
You ate the jambalaya?
No, I tried this. I tried this whiskey glazed salmon this time.
This was jambalaya where they don't even do it no more, but they used to put them two prawns on top, like they throwing up crip signs.
I know.
It used to be great.
I was trying to try something different.
Gang.
Did y'all check out that Fatherhood movie with Kevin Harts?
I haven't watched it yet.
I did.
Man.
It was pretty good.
I'm gonna watch it probably. I want to watch it with the missus, so I'm trying to set that up.
Kevin Hart's drama acting is good. It's good.
Yeah, his did y'all ever see his movie Upside?
Yes, that movie was good too.
Was that where he was pushing the dude in the wheelchair?
Yeah. Well,
Heisenberg, my nigga.
Yeah, it was Heisenberg. That movie's really good. And it wasn't a comedy. You know what I'm saying? He did really good.
And like the thing I like is that he throws in his comedic relief in the movie.
Yeah.
And it's not trying to be just straight comedy. And I think that's really good.
It's like how you live though. Like you don't when we go through every day, we say something funny. It's just us. You know what I'm saying? So him just being him naturally, he's gonna say something funny. You know what I'm saying? But it's still he's able to put his acting skills on display.
I think it's a good look.
Acting chops.
I think it's a good look.
So it was a rom-com?
No, bro.
It's definitely not a rom-com.
His
wife died.
It's a drama.
It's a drama.
It's a drama.
You just telling the movie
yet.
Spoiler alert.
It's a drom-com.
Okay.
Drom-com.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, man? How was your, tell people about your life here, man.
I was hanging, man. I was hanging.
Where was you hanging
cooking,
at, though?
That's why he ain't talking.
He was driving. I definitely know he was driving.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
He was definitely driving. Bet I don't touch the wheel.
I'm gonna download Hulu.
He said,
I volunteered.
I did 4 hours.
I did 6 of 28.
He told us it was 4, 96.
6 of 28.
So now,
when we call her, he drove the whole way down.
No stops, no breaks.
Whole 14, him in the software seat.
Nah, man, how was your trip, man?
It was great. It was cool. Hung out, family time, chilling, ocean views.
Ocean views, can't beat it.
Did you take a COVID test?
Nope. I did. I took a COVID test today for work.
That's why I'm sitting here. I'm 6 feet. I'm good.
I thought y'all was big backs. Y'all not scared.
I'm big backs, but I think it takes 14 days to kick in.
It do.
Yeah, so I got to
really?
But you might have that variant, my nigga.
It's supposed to be a new one. It's supposed to be a new one.
Chris Paul out here, boy.
I Oh man, that's crazy.
I think I got a theory behind that, bro.
Huh?
I got a theory behind that. They arrested that nigga.
Possibly.
Yeah. They know what that old bop, you know what I'm saying? Gotta let that bop rest.
Thank you for the sports rundown. We're gonna talk about plenty of basketball, I'm sure.
All right.
Stay tuned in.
Started.
For the Chris Sports Rundown. Stay tuned in.
Let's do it. Rundown. We're gonna start this thing with Juneteenth.
Okay.
Just give you dirty looks over there.
Shout out Juneteenth.
Juneteenth is now a federal holiday.
Was you off?
Woo woo.
I don't think
it was on the weekend, so
next year.
It ain't. Yeah, not doubt.
We was off.
So you
That
don't.
was off Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, word.
What?
So if it's on the weekend, you don't observe it on Friday.
That next day.
It should be.
I don't know how it works.
If it's on a Saturday, you should get it Friday. If it's on a Sunday, you should get it on Monday.
I don't know if we'll get it off. Like I don't fucking know how.
My wife said next year they'll get it off.
We'll see what happens next year. But Juneteenth is now a federal holiday because Joe Biden, my dog now.
Oh, that's your boy now. Okay, that's your people now.
Oh, he gave us an extra barbecue now. He
gave us an extra barbecue.
Goddamn right. But he signed the Juneteenth National Independence Day Act on June 17, 2021, 156 years later, and now Juneteenth's a federal holiday.
Well, shout out to Quentin Lucas because he was ahead of the curve. He did that shit like a month ago.
You got off of Juneteenth a month ago?
He announced it like a month ago.
So y'all knew y'all was getting off a month ago?
Yeah, we already knew before they made it a federal holiday.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
no.
Yeah.
Even the white people got off too.
Yeah. Y'all niggas should have went to work.
Just in case anybody don't know what Juneteenth is, because for a long time
this story is crazy, bro.
But Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation of 1862 ended slavery, but they didn't have any Twitter or Facebook back then, so the news didn't reach South Texas.
It's a good point.
Until June 19th, 1865.
Bro, like, what if you one of them slaves though? Like, what? Whoa. So you mean to tell me I've been free for 3 years and y'all ain't said that?
Right.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm on somebody's neck. Y'all might as well get the shackles ready again because I'm going back to work.
At that point, though, I think you just like, I'm done. You just leave there and realize, like, hey,
dropping the whole rate.
Fam, I'm like, they got that whatever tool they using in their hand, like, well, I be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
That shit ain't fun.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're gonna let me keep working.
That was like rated PG version of what I would say. I'll be going live down there.
I think they was just happy to get the news, more than likely.
I mean,
even 3 years later?
I mean, better
late than never. 3 years, I'll be pissed.
Wait till you talk to your cousin that been free for 3 years. He gonna tell you all the fun he be having. I'm pulling back up, fam.
Wait, I don't know if it's like I've been free. I've been kicking it. I don't think it was like that.
I'm pulling back up. Because
after they got free, they start
phones
passing
or cards, nigga.
You sent them a letter, bro. Courier pigeons, man.
Now here's the crazy part. They didn't get the news till 3 years later, but I mean, Mel didn't take 3 years.
Nah, it took a while though, but not 3 years.
No, so this was more of a thing where like just the plantation owners was like,
yeah, they said we're not gonna tell them.
We're not gonna let y'all free until the Union Army got down there and really enforced it. They free,
true
bro.
That,
they still do that shit today, bro.
They still do that today.
Yeah, nigga, like if you walk in tomorrow, they plan on firing you. They gonna let you work all day.
Not my job.
Oh, they gonna walk you out,
bro. My job. When they let you go, they the night before they come in and like take all your stuff.
They still?
Also, you just walk in.
Not your personal stuff, but their stuff. Like if you go to your desk and it ain't no keyboard there, hey, you know what's happening.
You walk in the plane,
yeah. No, so legend has it.
Legend has it.
So they laid somebody off or they fired him, and he wasn't having it. He went back to his desk and acted like he was packing his stuff up and grabbed the keyboard and turned into like
office brawl,
bruh.
Oh,
smacking people, bat. So now they learned. We just gonna take the keyboard. Hopefully they don't throw a monitor at somebody this time. You know what I'm saying?
It was a video we saw on YouTube. That black and white video.
The dude was going off in the office.
That was cute.
And that was the big monitors.
Yeah, that was that big tube. That gold star.
So did y'all celebrate or do anything for Juneteenth? I think it was Saturday this year.
It was Saturday.
I went to see fireworks.
And then
were they That was for Juneteenth or was it?
It was. No, it was.
That was for Juneteenth.
That's literally why they had it on that day.
No shit.
You didn't hear the dude talk?
Huh? Nah.
You didn't hear the dude talk before the fireworks?
I pulled up at like 9:25.
Oh well, before that fireworks, he explained why they chose that day was because of Juneteenth. I mean, who pops firecrackers in the middle of June? Nobody.
And, you know, I did think it was weird. I'm like, it's kind of early for the 4th. The 4th is on the weekend too. So,
and he explained the reason we picked this day is because of this historic day in history. And
I love you.
He went through the whole. He basically told the story Lindari just told a little bit more detail
without the explicatives.
Yeah, of course. And yeah. And then they start popping out the fireworks.
I'm sorry I missed church this Sunday. I love you guys.
But next year, I think they'll have a lot of shit for Juneteenth.
Dude, so what do y'all think about the big companies marketing Juneteenth now? Like JCPenney's.
Oh, they better fucking not.
They already are.
Bro, they
had shirts.
The shirt they had, look, they had shirts.
Everybody got to make a buck.
No, check it. They had shirts and them shits was on sale.
Yeah.
Like the shirts was like, it showed $26.99, $7.99.
They had shirts.
I'm conflicted. I will not lie. I'm conflicted.
Nah, man. Go buy their shirts from your locally black owned
from the barbershop
t-shirt company.
Yeah, go to Deeply Rooted to get your Juneteenth shirts. We bought some. My wife bought a shirt from Target though.
A Juneteenth shirt from Target.
Yeah,
don't do that.
So you want
don't support them because they just trying to make $1 off of it.
But it seemed like Target put something out for everything.
Yeah,
like when it was Pride Month, they had a big display. Black History Month, they had a big display.
Do it.
What? When?
For Pride Month.
Hey, nigga, I'm about to turn these lights up.
I'm just asking, bro. I support all people.
Hey, sure.
Did you celebrate?
Nah, I was just drinking all weekend.
Yeah, what'd you do for Pride Month?
I was drinking all weekend.
It still is Pride Month.
It was May.
No, it's this month. Zillow changed they logo.
They did. I'm like, what is this app? I was like, oh, that's Zillow.
Did y'all learn about Juneteenth in school?
No,
I did not. I've known about Juneteenth as long as I can remember though. My dad, when I was a little kid, Juneteenth used to be really big down here. Before Vine was what it was now, back in the day, they used to shut it down from like the metro place all the way over to whatever that is, whatever street that is, and then have like vendors down there and African dancing, and it was like a big thing.
I think I learned about it from 103.
Yeah, or they would have
I think 103 talking about it.
It would be a bunch of jazz shows down there, and it was to celebrate Juneteenth. We went every summer. I can remember. That's where I bought Tupac's All Eyes on Me tape. Tape, fam, for real. Bootleg to death. Hey, that's you when pull out, back in the day when you bought the tape, you pull out the cover, it used to have all the stuff in the back. Mine was just one sheet, bro, with Tupac on the front, like West Side.
Or you get your little pencil and stick it in the hole to rewind it.
Yeah. Or you put the paper in there to erase it.
Yeah, or to dub over it.
You never did that?
No.
You put paper in there and you can tape over it.
Yeah, that's how I used to make my mixtapes out the radio.
Yeah, that's how you record off the radio.
The Hot 88.
You ain't got no more tapes.
My nigga don't know about
bro,
the mixtape.
Bro, where you grow up at, man?
You ain't
What's
never
going on here?
You never make no girl no mixtape?
No.
He didn't
You
have
didn't
no
make
girl.
yourself a mixtape?
No.
Bruh. I'm like, I hate most of these songs on the radio, but I really like these 10. I need them.
You saw how my eyes got big, like, what?
Yeah.
You don't say. It's crazy.
Where'd you grow up, fam? What are you doing that shit?
I remember my pops used to do that shit with VHSs too.
I ain't never know how to do it with VHS.
He record movies off the TV, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I know how to do that. He just bought a blank stuff for that.
I don't think he was buying blanks.
Okay.
My nigga had
like, y'all criminals, bro.
Hey, nigga see that FBI want to be like, I got it.
But yeah, Juneteenth, like I said, my pops made sure I knew what it was when I was really young. Shout out to pops.
So let me ask y'all this: how y'all don't want to see? The way I feel about it, I don't want to see Juneteenth turn into like Cinco de Mayo, where motherfuckers is wearing like dashikis and shit and eating pork chops, talking about Juneteenth and no bullshit like that.
I don't think that will happen.
What you see? Hey, you see how people get on Cinco de Mayo? You see it every year. It's like some crazy dude named
We used
Frank.
to be at your house for Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo is...
Yeah, I mean, but I'm not out here dressing like a Mexican.
No.
How long you think it's gonna be for somebody that's got on blackface? Talking about Juneteenth.
I can see that happening and somebody
Next year?
punching their face.
I seen the clip. I seen the clip of this white lady singing the theme song from Lion King, like the opening shit.
Really?
Yeah, she was.
That's crazy.
I'll hit her.
That's crazy. I can see that happening, but I just feel like people use Cinco de Mayo as an excuse to drink because when you really know about Cinco de Mayo, no Mexicans really celebrate Cinco de Mayo. It's only one city in Mexico that celebrates Cinco de Mayo, but if you don't know that, You just think, hey, May 5th, let me go drink.
Yeah, but this is different because you're going to have a day off.
Yeah, true. Not me, because my company.
I mean, a lot of people don't get a day off. They're like,
they don't care about Martin
Luther
Luther King. They don't care about President's Day, Juneteenth, none of that. They just give you
I think a lot of places are going to give you Juneteenth just because the way it looks.
I felt like that until they ain't send me an email.
This year was early, though. You know, this year was early.
He signed it on Thursday.
I felt that way, but I'm checking refreshing my email. Like,
I gotta go to work.
But you know, next year, if they don't show Juneteenth as a holiday for you, looking like,
Johnny was looking at his email like it was a snow day.
Hey, for real. I'm checking the ticker like, come on, dog.
Come on, Senator.
I knew they weren't going to change ours mid-year. We have to wait till next year to see what they do.
Yeah. But no, I can see that, what you're saying happening, but I don't think it's a good idea for people to, I'm going to just go out and say this for my people. I don't think it's a good idea for people to do that because you probably get punched in the face.
What, blackface?
Yes.
Black people doing blackface?
What?
Bro.
What?
All right, here you go. Here you go. Come on, test out the new soundboard.
I don't even know what to use on it.
God damn it.
That fits, but we got to get something stronger than that. Look at him looking at the board like,
I don't even know what to use. I need to make a new drop right now, bro.
He's like, ooh. I'm about 5 seconds off your ass.
Anyway.
I know that, but I can guarantee
you got me.
Next year we'll be reading about a blackface Juneteenth party.
We need to get a Dave Chappelle clip. Like, you got me fucked up.
I can see it happening. Like I said, I just don't think it's a good idea. Probably.
Hopefully next year we get a Juneteenth parade. I like to see that.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
They had one on the Vine last week, the weekend
I think
before.
they did something down there this weekend.
They did.
But I'm not a major Thanksgiving type parade.
Oh.
Nah, you ain't getting that, bro.
Nah.
I hear you. You ain't getting that.
Maybe they just do like a mini major.
Bro, I seen people not feeling just getting a national holiday. Like, people were upset. American flags everywhere. We're upset.
Oh, yeah. It makes,
you ain't getting no parade. Get that up.
it makes some people uncomfortable.
Yeah, it makes people. I mean, I don't know why.
They're just upset because now you got to talk about what it means now. Like, what is Juneteenth?
Whatever.
Yeah, let me tell you. We had this crazy history where we was trying to enslave motherfuckers.
Nah. So Friday when I went to work, my contractor was like, "What are you doing here?" Or he said, "Why is it a holiday today?" I'm like, "We celebrating Juneteenth." He said, "What's Juneteenth?" And I looked at him. I said, "When the slaves was free." He said, "Oh, let me get some more pint rap."
Because it's a sensitive subject, especially when that's the conversation. And if you don't know what it is or what it means, you're like, "Hey, boy, relax."
And then I had a Mexican guy in the hall. He was like, "You motherfuckers get all the holidays." I was like, "What other holiday did we get, bro?"
First off, I'm like, "Who's you, motherfucker?"
Bro,
he was like,
"I'd be like, look, Poncho, you can get it too."
Nah, he cool though. But he was like, "Nah, don't y'all got some more black holidays?" I was like, "Dr. Martin Luther King did. That's about it." He was like, "Nah, y'all got more than that." I was like, "Nah, but you got Cinco de Mayo."
What is a black holiday, bro? I would choke you, little guy.
Nah, he cool, bro.
See, he was trying you.
No, he wasn't.
He ain't let him. You let him. Oh man.
Let him out. Nah, man.
Let him out the.
Nah. All right, let's keep moving on. The second thing we're going to talk about, there was a flight.
So we ain't talking about the grandmother of Juneteenth?
Yeah, bro. You ain't even.
Oh, you want to mention it? Go ahead.
Shout out Opal Lee, man.
I don't know what we talking about now.
She was the lady that did a lot of marching and did a lot of groundwork to get Juneteenth observed as a holiday.
Is this woman still alive?
Yeah, she's 94 years old.
Oh, she been marching for a long time.
Yeah. Well, she was
my bad.
She's tired.
She said when she was talking, I seen her on. She did a Cuomo show. The newscaster. She was like, "Can I say something that the young people say?" And then she paused. I was like, "What is she gonna say?" She was like, "It's off the chain."
Okay.
Yeah.
She about
at
10
first I
years
was
late, but it's cool.
But I was like, that's a double entendre because off the chain.
Yeah, okay. I see where she was going with that. I
said, look at Opal.
I
know she didn't mean
I'm gonna try to put the mind explosion emoji on the screen when we do that.
That's how I figured it out. Because when she said, I want to say something the young people say, and I'm like, shit, I ain't that young no more. I don't even know what the little niggas say.
That's
Hey, that's true. That's true.
I don't know what she about to say. Like, she about to be like, this shit cracking.
Man.
Shout out to Opal Lee, man. Give Opal Lee an applause, man.
All right, man.
Yeah, Opal Lee. Shout out to Opal Lee.
Man. I ain't gotta It's amazing.
94 years young.
He excited to hit the ball.
I am.
We gotta
don't you worry, dog.
Johnny has finally labeled the drop.
Man,
You off the chain, man.
God damn it, Chris. Yeah, hey, that Dave Chappelle.
They gonna say something about that, Chris.
Bro.
Dave
You
Chappelle.
about to get knocked out on the other side of you. You done came back from your vacation acting whole kind of different over here.
He was down in Texas.
You been down in Texas. You done lost your name. Yeah.
Go check his truck.
Probably.
Go see what kind of flag in the back.
I'm surprised you got a Confederate flag real small on there.
Real
so
small.
We never see it. Yeah.
We got 363 holidays.
See, again, bro.
Who's we?
Who's we?
Again, bro.
We, my people.
Huh.
What are
It's
you?
funny because I think you go to work about 363 of them days.
Less than
Your
that.
holidays obviously don't work like ours do.
Less than that.
Anyway.
Chris gonna
Yeah.
round like
Hey,
this.
Somebody's going to fly in
next
and put
subject.
their hands on Chris. And I'm
Hey,
going to land him.
Hey, what's that account that be on our ass? Black Girl Soul? She gonna be on your ass.
Shout out. No, we give her a shout out anyway.
Nah, but she gonna be on your
Nah, I'm
ass.
trying to clean it up now.
She gonna be on your ass. She gonna be on that ass.
No,
boy.
that's just saying how messed up it is. Like the little Mexican dude talking about how you got all these black holidays, but it's like really like y'all don't have.
We don't have
Much.
any. And who's y'all? Nah, man.
Again with the y'all
We.
thing.
All right, man. Let's move on about this fight on United Airlines flight.
What happened?
So it was a United Airlines flight. There was a fight on the flight from San Francisco. 2 people on board the plane are fighting over the fucking armrest.
Really?
Over the
Yeah.
armrest.
Post-COVID, that's what you get.
Yeah,
People probably did get used to flying with that middle seat open.
exactly.
People probably did get used to that.
So
That was a good
It
thing.
ain't really post-COVID. It's like teeter-totter COVID.
It's kind of like people just don't care about COVID no more.
Yeah.
well, this made me think, since y'all said y'all fly in basketball shorts, y'all clearly don't know the rules about flying. So do y'all know the rules about the armrest on the plane?
I got it right here.
You get your little piece.
Wait,
So who
what's
gets the armrest,
What's
Chris?
the rules about flying that
I
we
got
don't know
it
because we're
right
flying
here.
in basketball?
Don't
Sure.
fly in basketball shorts.
What?
Before you say the rules, do you follow that, or do you just like do your own thing?
I'll just say this.
The
I
last
never
time I was
knew
on
the
the plane, I think I was on the aisle, so I was kind of just hanging out.
I don't know the rules.
It's kind of like unspoken.
I just give me a
I
little
didn't know
piece.
It's
that.
kind of just chill, bro.
And plus, the last time I was on a plane, I was with family, so
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah,
Most
I
of the
can
time when I
kinda-
fly, I'm sitting next to my wife.
Yeah, I can clobber all over her. Or whoever.
Ain't no
Yeah.
armrest, you know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
I
Yeah.
Hey, lift that
You
thing
put the-
up.
put the armrest up.
We didn't turn this thing into a
It's
love scene, baby.
Like at the movies. Girl, we both
What's
put
the
our-
rules, Kenan?
Okay, so if you got the window seat, the pros to the window seat is you get the view and the wall to lean on.
True that.
Yeah.
The
True
window
that.
seat cons is you're trapped and must adjust the shade if roommates request.
So I do not agree with that last part.
No,
If
nigga,
I pay for the
want
window
I
seat-
want the sun to shine. I want the sun to
Exactly. If you don't like the sun, you're a vampire and I'm gonna stab your bitch ass.
shine.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. So the rule for the center seat is the center seat pros, there are none.
You cheap.
The cons are you're cramped, trapped, and you have no view. But the compensation is you have the double armrest.
That's true.
Now for the aisle seat, the pros are you're free to access to get up from the seat, more room. The cons are you must get up if the other passengers want out.
There ain't no real rules though.
It is, because I've been on a plane before where I always try to get the window seat. When I go
Yeah.
take a piss, that aisle seat, they don't want to get up. They want to try to do that little turn.
Oh yeah.
That shit don't work.
So when
Get
you-
your
so-
ass up.
so
what you
when
should
you-
do is just put your. In their
I was
face.
gonna say, so like if they don't move,
No,
you
don't
give
do
them-
that. You're going to jail.
Feel like I tried to slide past
No,
you,
because
bro.
I'm like, look, this ain't gonna work. Look at me. You see me.
So in that instance, you giving them dick, you giving them ass.
I'm just like, look, you gotta move. You clearly see I'm not getting through there.
Excuse me. I'm a hump
Watch your
chin.
toes. Watch your toes.
Sometimes I'll fall. Oh shit, my bad.
But I've had all that. I mean, I've had the window
You had
seat
somebody-
where somebody said, "Hey, let the shade up or put the shade down." I'm like, "Nah, I'm chilling."
Oh yeah, I've had that before too. I was like, no.
Yeah, I'm just like, "Nah,
Oh,
I'm
you
good."
you was the window guy.
Yeah, I'm like, I picked the seat so I could look out the window, bro. What are you talking about? Unless the sun just coming in crazy, like it's killing me, then I'll let it down. But I'm like, bro, you straight? Chill out. Hey, you should have bought this seat.
Window seat gangster. So we all sit.
So what if he thought the sun was crazy though?
Nah, if you don't buy the window
so you're
seat,
the judge of how
control
crazy the sun is.
Yeah,
because you paid for the seat.
I got the
The
windows.
judge?
I judge these window shade.
The judge and the jury, man.
Yeah, like, bro, I'm looking
It's
at the
weird
window.
because you the controller of the window say no questions, but if you got to pee, that guy has to get up. Guy or gal has to get up. Ain't nothing that turning to the side shit.
So
Gal.
you should just pee
When's the
10
last
times.
When's the last time you heard gal?
Whatever. I don't know if you. I mean, okay. So I'll
Act
say
like
this.
you peeing 10 times, so
if
they
I'm
gotta keep
sitting on
getting
the,
up.
if I'm sitting on the
Nah,
aisle seat,
bro. I'm like,
and
no,
I see
bro.
you knocking down drinks and have to keep peeing, I'm gonna say something.
Nah, we gonna switch straight up. Like, hey, bro, you're not gonna keep climbing over me, bro. I'm not gonna keep getting up for him. Like,
Really? You know what it is when you get the aisle seat.
Are we sitting together?
I
I
don't
don't
know. I have
know.
to
We
check.
haven't looked at it.
Because if
you normally don't get in until you check in.
If Ladere got the aisle seat, I gotta piss all flight long.
it's only
I
like 3
don't.
hours.
It was shit. Yeah,
I'm
like,
just playing, man.
Yeah. Me personally, I've never used a restroom on a plane.
Nah.
Not one time.
I'm taking a piss on a plane.
I've never done that before.
Does it just go into the sky?
I'm just playing.
Yeah, trying to go at the bottom.
Like, damn, it's raining.
What are you doing here?
That's nasty bastard.
We're passing over Idaho. Everybody's free to take a shit.
They can use it.
I avoid that middle seat at all costs.
If it's yellow, leave
see,
it
that
yellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
That was
Yes,
the great
sir.
thing about COVID, though. Middle seat was open. It was great flying. during
I ain't
COVID.
fly during
See,
COVID,
I did
man.
for work.
Yeah, I'm trying to
It was
dodge
great. It was like you could spread out. Most of the time, the flight you was on,
You
it
spread
was not even half. It wasn't half full, so you could you
Don't
could really
get you
have like the
alone.
whole row to yourself, boy.
Calm
You're
down.
wild, boy.
Don't get you along.
I heard you.
He trying to talk through it.
Yeah, I heard it. Y'all wild, man. Y'all some wild boys.
You ever been stuck in the middle seat, Keenan?
I was, but I was in the middle of family, so it didn't matter.
Wait, have you ever been on a flight and it's like a really, really big person next to you
Nah,
and they like spilling over in your shit?
nope.
Nah.
Like the can of biscuits type.
They
of
don't.
thing.
They don't. I never done that. Before.
I had that once on a
I've
flight
never-
to Montana and I was like,
They didn't
nah.
make them get by like 2 seats.
I was like, yo, I gotta move. It was a pretty open flight, so I was like, I'm gonna move or
Oh,
he
so
can
you,
move.
you did what old boy did on Why Did I Get Married?
What's
I bought
that?
you 2 seats, Sheila.
Nah, I was just like, oh, like I see you need a little more space. So
Really?
what was crazy, I
You
had
said
the
that?
window seat and he sat in the middle seat, and I was like, damn,
Why you didn't sit
he
on the
didn't even
end?
go scoot on the aisle.
Yeah, that's.
So I was
crazy.
like, I'm gonna move because this dude must be crazy,
So like putting a Big Mac in a fry slot, huh?
bro. It didn't like this shit was crazy.
I haven't had bad experiences on a plane ever.
Do they still do the you gotta buy 2 seats if you big?
I've never seen that happen before, but I just assumed
I
that
didn't
was
know
a
that.
real thing.
Yeah,
I'm
remember
not-
at one point, if you was big, they gave you the extender seat belt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
But then
remember
they
that.
came, there's like, you know what? People complaining because you spilling in their seat.
You think I'm
So you
alright?
gotta buy 2 seats.
I think you
You think
straight.
I'm alright to
I
fly?
think it's about 26 inches. So if you can fit in 26 inches.
You look about 27, bro.
Like, you got a
Yeah.
cheeseburger way.
Yeah, I'm
I'm messing with you, bro. I'm
Very good.
messing with you, bro.
keep
I'm
running.
gonna sit next to your little ass and make
You know
up
we
for
got
it.
room up here, baby. It's a slim frame, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So what needs to be talked about is when you're exiting the plane and you go by row.
Oh,
And
bro.
you got cats that want to
will
just
start
jump
a fight.
ahead.
Wait, so what
That
you
will
talking
start a
about?
fight.
Okay, so the way you're supposed to do it is when you exit in the plane, you go row by row, and everybody just kind of be patient.
Yeah.
But you got people that want to jump out, jump ahead, and run by people.
That will start a fight.
Yeah, I normally just sit there till everybody gets off.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's what
I
you're
just
supposed
do
to
the row.
do.
You just catch the row by row.
Well, yeah,
but you'll
row by
catch
row.
that one person who just got like a briefcase, and
The
they'll
carry.
get up and just try to run up there.
I just bought a carry on. I'm just gonna get off of here.
I'll be like, bro.
And be like, excuse me,
And
excuse
that's
me.
when you just stand up and look at them like.
It's like
Hey, we can do
it's
this.
like with anything. When you let out a graduation, they be like row by row. Niggas don't be listening.
Yeah, it's on a plane. It's different
It's-
though
yeah,
because the way it's
But
just
people
the way
don't-
it works.
Because it
bro.
clogs it up more too.
People
Right.
don't follow directions.
And it's
as
just
a
the way,
whole,
and
bro.
then it'll be, you do that, and somebody that's their row is up need to get behind you. Now that you in they way, it
Yeah.
just messes up stuff. So just follow the rules, man.
I hate
Just
the
wait.
person who puts their carry on like 10 hours behind them. I'm like, come on, man. How'd you get your carry on way back
Sometimes it just it's no room.
there? Nah,
That's what
man.
she said.
Then check that shit.
True that.
It didn't fit.
Sometimes
I
there's
fit.
no room. What's y'all?
Oh, Durex over here.
Oh man.
What you mean it don't fit?
No, man.
You didn't get in.
If you gotta go 10 rows back, I'm like, just check the fucking bag. Let's go.
I don't really trip
because
off of that,
sometimes
bro.
other people be having the big bags.
No, because then when we deboard the plane and shit, you gotta walk
Deboarding?
back.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, deboarding.
But the person who does that should
What'd
be
you
like
call
what
it?
you saying.
Getting off.
Like, wait for it. If
Yeah.
you gotta go
I
all
know
the way in the
some,
back,
But it's
to get
always that
unboarded.
person that's gotta walk 5 rows
And they
back.
be like, excuse me,
They be like,
excuse
the
me.
blue one?
Yeah.
The blue one?
Yeah.
You
Can you
like,
hand it to me?
"Damn."
And it'd be like 400 pounds. Can you hand it to me? I got it.
Weight room,
Flying
bro.
is a trip, though, man. Flying is a trip.
Yeah.
I just chalk it up as that, man.
Yep.
Plane
I like the
etiquette.
drinks.
And I ain't driving, so
Wait, how many drinks can you have on a plane?
Unlimited.
You out here getting
You
sloshed on
buying
a plane?
You can if you want. I'm not.
you buying them.
You can if you want.
They free if you sit in
You're
in
not
the business
driving.
section.
Yeah.
You're not driving.
That's true.
And you
So-
buying them, whatever.
So one of the tweets from this situation, one of the active passengers was like, "This is fucking why I hate traveling economy. You're crowding a bunch of uneducated lowlives in cheap
Wow.
seats
Dang.
with barely any leg room and expecting them to be civil."
It's a,
You want to
first
guess her
of all,
race?
What's the at?
I don't at
What's her at?
at R
Karen.
underscore
That's
C
at Karen.
Adams.
It's
At
a-
Karen's?
It's a hack to that, though. You can just sit in an emergency aisle. You got all the room you
Yeah.
want.
They charge you more for that, man.
No,
No, they
most of the
don't.
time they ask you to sit there.
The emergency aisle.
Yeah, so it's emergency doors on the plane,
Mm-hmm.
and the space on that one is like
Mhm.
way bigger than a regular row.
Oh.
But they, so they ask you, like, when you sit there, like, do you feel like you're capable of opening this door and
I, was
rescuing
about to say,
people?
I thought they asked you to move if you not, though.
They do. If you say, no, I'm not, then they'll be
Yeah.
like, yo, you can sit somewhere else. But if you say, yeah, or you can be like, I remember, I think it was when we was flying, when I was flying back from San Francisco.
Yeah.
My plane, they asked, they were like, yo, we need somebody to sit right here. You want to sit here? I'm like, heck yeah. I'm all the way stretched out in that bad boy. I'm always looking for space.
Was you gonna save a life?
I mean,
Or was you gonna grab?
I'm gonna be real
Or was
honest
you gonna
with
grab
you.
the first parachute and go for yours?
No, it don't work like that, bro.
Oh.
Like, the plane go down, we all out of here. So,
Oh.
no, I'm not saving.
But I mean, if you got to open that door, I'm opening the fucking door because I'm getting out of here anyway. So
I'm
But
the
you
first
ain't
one out.
getting, like, it don't work like that, bro.
You- would you die
opening
for the impact?
no, I mean you open it like when the
Opening
captain
the door
landed on
part
water.
is,
It's
yeah,
just
that's
gonna-
what I said. The opening the door part is if you land on water.
Wow.
But, flying from...
I mean,
The world,
you crash.
hold on. The world is how much water?
About 90%,
You got a good
80%
chance.
water.
You got a good
there
chance
You
of
go.
landing
from
on
San
water.
Francisco to Kansas City, you have a
You don't have a
horrible
good chance,
chance.
bro. Trust
You're
me.
gonna- you're
Unless
gonna
you
meet
flying
dirt.
to Europe, you don't have a good chance.
Yeah.
What about Mexico?
Your ass gonna smack.
Very
that.
slim. Very slim.
All right, so next we're gonna talk about the Supreme Court this morning. The NCAA is fucked.
What happened?
The Supreme Court ruled unanimously this morning against the NCAA in a case called NCAA versus Alston. Basically, what it was, this guy was saying, the NCAA is unfair and they're breaking antitrust rules because they're saying that colleges can only give you so much for academics, shit like that.
Mm.
It's not about paying the players. It's just a backdoor way to try to get at that. Let me pull this up.
Yeah, I need more details because I ain't getting it right now.
So basically, the NCAA, when you go to a school, they can give you money for certain things. Like, I know I did link it in there, but
10:34 this morning.
they can give you money for certain things. So they can give you money for scholarships, books, computers, this and that, right? Well, the NCAA was saying, like, you know what? If you give them money for, like, say, a computer, it can only be worth $500.
Oh, why? That's kind of weird.
I know, but that's not exactly what was going on, but that's about the gist of it.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy sued, saying, well, basically, if you tell this school, and this school, they can only do these certain things in certain amounts, basically, you have a monopoly because they are supposed to be competitors. If I go to OU, they should be able to offer me more than Texas, but they can't because of the NCAA. So he sued. This was 8 years ago, and this thing's been crawling through the courts for 8 years. They lost it. The NCAA lost every step of the way. And they finally got to the Supreme Court, and they lost again, and they lost pretty bad, 9-0.
That is pretty
fucking
bad.
landslide.
That's skunks.
Yeah, get them up out of there.
What is it called on Mortal Kombat when you don't?
Fatality.
Flawless
No,
victory.
flawless victory.
Flawless
But so the NCAA was putting on their case before the Supreme Court. I don't know. I put the link in there so you can listen to the oral arguments.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Okay.
Hey, I put that link. That bad boy's an hour and 35 minutes.
It
Oh,
is.
I'm not definitely.
But
not
it's
listening
crazy
to
though,
that.
because like the dude's talking, and they just cut him off like, nah, we ain't trying to hear that. They were like, hey, what do you think about this? You know, how like I think it was Justice Clarence Thomas said, if they so amateur, how come y'all don't have like that same energy when it comes to like coaches' salaries? And he was like, well, we did, but we got sued about that. And they said that was illegal. And he was like, all right, I'm going to go to my next thing because that shit ain't looking good for you. But then Justice Brett Kavanaugh came up and he was talking to the guy and stuff. And he was like, so basically you telling me that the NCAA doesn't play players because the people who watch the NCAA doesn't want them to play players? He's like, that sounds like a circular argument. And honestly, that sounds kind of dubious and shit. Like, I don't think that shit's legal, basically. So they go on and on and on. And then outcome, we already know that the courts ruled 9-0. You know, y'all violate antitrust laws. Basically, this school, you should not be able to tell this school what they can do with this player as far as academic spending. It's not about paying them, it's just academic spending. So if this school says, hey, we're going to give you $100,000 scholarship, and this school says we're going to give you a $50,000, as long as it's based off academics, they can't tell them no. But the real thing about the story is basically the court has said that the NCAA violated the antitrust laws, where before the court said the NCAA wasn't really subject to the antitrust laws.
Why not?
It's just the way they had it set up. But now they're saying they are. Like baseball, I don't think baseball is subject to antitrust laws. So before the NCAA wasn't subject to it, that's why it was really hard to sue them and for them to start unions and shit like that, I think. But now that the court has ruled this way, it opens the door to say, for a player to say, hey, well, you know what? If Alabama wants to offer me $50,000, you can't tell them no. They might not win, but at least it opens the door to say, you know what? I can sue y'all for violating antitrust laws now.
Okay.
I don't know how to expound on that.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Pay them kids.
Can you repeat that?
No, the whole thing, the whole spiel.
The basic gist of it is, they're chipping away at the NCAA, so they get to the point.
They chipping away at the structure.
Of how it's set up, so they get to the point where they can get payers played. And one of the judges said, you know what, basically, the way y'all run y'all organization, I don't think it would stand up. My dude. Same difference. But he said the way
get payers played.
He said the way y'all run the organization wouldn't stand up to antitrust laws if it went to court today. So it's basically saying, you know, if somebody sue y'all to get back to us, I'm on y'all. Like, it ain't gonna stand up. So my question to y'all is, do y'all believe the college players should be paid?
College players should be paid?
Yes.
Yes.
I do want them to get paid, but like, would that still it depends on how much they get paid, because like,
why does it depend on how much they get paid?
Would it still incentivize them to go to the pros?
Why do
you can't stay at college forever?
No, I know that.
You
but
only
get
like, so much eligibility.
But like somebody be like, you know, I just need to make it to college, make it through. I don't even want to play in the pros, or would I put a damper on the pros? I'm just asking. I don't care, because the pros are gonna be the pros.
Ain't nobody gonna turn down.
That's all I'm about to
millions
say.
of dollars.
You think they're gonna get to college and be like, I'm good, I'm not gonna try to go pro?
That's true.
Because if you're getting paid in college, you clearly got enough talent to maybe make it pro.
Okay, that's true.
And I think they're gonna have to eventually.
Yeah, I mean, because they've been making millions off of these kids.
It's not even that, and that's why I think they should pay them. But I think they're gonna have to start paying them eventually anyway, because it's so many other avenues starting to open up to where they can skip college and just go get paid and still make it to the NBA.
Yes,
you know,
like LaMelo did.
Yeah, I mean, it's other options out here. It's becoming other options. Like, I'd rather go make $100,000.
That's just for basketball. like, it's really no other options. For
not for football or baseball. Is it one for baseball?
Baseball, you can go pro out of high school.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, but now it's not. But let some high school kid come out that he's ready for the NFL. But he can't, because he got to go sit in college.
Those don't exist though. That's the problem.
Can you go to the NFL from high school body wise?
No, that's why they don't exist.
I bet you they could though. I bet you it's something they could.
I don't. The only player I remember in my lifetime that they said probably could have had a chance was Adrian Peterson.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying every player
I don't even
could
think
do
he
it.
was like ready.
I think he was. And you think like Adrian Peterson at 18, 19 years old, you put a few more years on him, he can get more miles out of his body at that point.
Yeah, but
that's
18,
true.
19,
But it's his
Adrian
body
getting hit by Ray Lewis.
Is his body matured enough to take those type of hits?
He was already huge when he got to OU.
he was huge as a college kid, but not as an NFL player.
He did not get a whole lot bigger when he went from the NFL or from OU to the NFL.
I'm gonna say on the record, I don't think there's a high school
I mean,
player that's
maybe
ready to
not.
go to the
Maybe
league.
it's not for football, but I bet you I would try.
It should be.
You should have that option. If
I don't
you
think. I don't
It should
think
be up
NFL
to the
would do
player
I think
and the
you should
team.
have that option.
You said what?
It should be up to the player and the team if you want to pull him straight out of high
That's
school.
what I'm saying.
Play in
For
the
the
league.
I think they
NFL?
should have
And
that
then
option.
he ended up busting. That was
Nah.
the player's fault and the team's fault.
But then you wasted. Now you can't get back, can you?
You still got you can still go. You can't play in
Brandon
college, but you
Wheaton.
can go back to
That's
Brandon
college.
Wheaton.
Yeah,
No,
you
Brandon
can't
Williams, didn't he play professional
I
baseball,
thought-
then went back to Oklahoma State and played
I
football?
don't know his
remember.
story. I
Brandon
thought once
Williams
you
was like 26.
but I
at
think I
Oklahoma
don't think
State.
you can go pro in that sport and go back.
Probably not the same sport, but I'm pretty sure Brandon Wheaton did something like that.
Yeah, but I
That dude
mean,
was
I just
very
feel I'm like, yo, if you feel like you ready out of high school and somebody draft you out of high school,
yeah.
obviously I got it. Obviously, this person that makes millions of dollars to scout talent think that I'm capable of getting it done.
How old was
Kwame
Tiger?
Bryant.
How old was Tiger Woods when he went pro? Was he?
Bro, I ain't even know he
13.
played.
But
That's
that's golf.
But no, can they go like young, like 18?
Yeah, they can go young.
Yeah,
Big
Michelle
dog.
Wee. Michelle Wee was like 13 when she.
Oh,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Naomi, whatever her name is,
Osaka?
she started really young.
Okay, so
Venus and Serena started really young. They all started really young.
I think it's a
Before-
problem when you get to
before
the
18?
contact sport.
Yeah.
okay, so it's just contact sports. You got to
Yeah. Like, what's the basketball? You got to be 1 year removed from high school.
right now.
right now.
And they did that because they got tired of drafting busts and they wanted some help.
But it's not,
And
once again, like NCAA put that rule on, or whoever.
The NBA
I think
put that
NBA
rule
put
in.
that rule on, but I'm like, who is the NBA to tell that GM that he can't draft this person?
Right.
That person is an adult. I run a business. I should be able to draft him. I don't care how long he's been out of school.
but it's also
I'll agree
college
for
game.
basketball, but not for
I
football.
just-
College game was suffering too, though. You
I
got
don't
more
think it
players
was.
jumping.
I don't
You
think
got
it
all
was.
the top prospects jumping college
Well, I'm not much into college
to go to
anyway.
NBA.
so.
They still are able to put a team out there and they still make tons of money.
They're gonna make the money, but who's watching? If the quality,
Somebody
not
watching.
That's good.
I'm like, I'm no matter
How
what.
many people you think are ready to go to the league from high school every year? Like three,
Basketball
maybe?
wise?
Basketball, yeah.
And the
Not
nation?
a lot.
Yeah, maybe 3, if
I
that.
don't even think it's that.
So one impossible.
Maybe. But
Yeah.
I feel like
And a
but
few
if that one person do exist, he should be able to be drafted out of high school.
I believe so in the NBA. NFL, I
And
don't
it-
think it's
and that
ever
really
gonna
ain't
happen.
even part of the discussion. Really, just the NCAA makes so much money off of these kids that you can afford to kick back.
It's part of the discussion because it's like, look, do I want to stay here and keep getting exploited, or do I want to go try to make some
Well,
money?
people are doing that. People, like the dude who did the internship for New Balance or something like that. He ended up making $100,000 his first year out of high school, and then went to the league the next year. He went to the NBA the very next year. He didn't go to college. He made $100,000.
Brandon Jennings went overseas.
Yeah.
Made $100,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Straight out of high school?
when you have that rule,
Because
when
you're
that's the,
a
when that's the
professional.
situation, I'm like, colleges, all you offering me is school for a year, and I don't get really no kickback. Why am I coming?
Yeah.
So eventually, they're going to have to start giving these players something to come.
They're
Yeah, 'cause
gonna
it-
raise the scholarship. I think didn't they change the rule now? They give players like $2,000 for living expenses or something like
Bro,
that.
2,000 compared to 100.
I don't think won't the rule be lifted by the time Bronny gets of age
It's supposed for money?
to go straight to the pros from high
I
school?
don't
No.
think it's.
I don't
being
think the
lifted
NBA is
soon.
changing
I don't
that
think
rule.
they're.
They like that.
I thought they got something changed where you can
Nah.
go from high school after a
don't think
certain
so.
year.
It's 1 year removed from high school. You can enter the NFL or
Yeah.
NBA draft.
But it's still just
Or
the point.
1 year after your 17.
Just like
18th
LaMelo.
birthday.
Say LaMelo only made $50,000 last year playing wherever in Australia. Say he only made $50,000. That's still $50,000 he couldn't have made going to college.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So I was thinking, about paying the athletes. The easiest thing to do is say, look, whatever you pay your coach, you got to take that same amount, split it out amongst your team and pay them.
Okay.
Probably not for basketball because, they pay them like $3 million and it's only like 15 players on the team. But you got to have some formula. You can't have like a Nick Saban making $12 million and then tell all the other players, well, you're getting a free education.
Yeah.
Because I would look like, well, actually, if that's the case, MIT needs to start a fucking football team. Because I'd rather have that education.
Like I say, especially when you that level of player, like when you that player that knows that like I am going to the league, whether it's NBA, NFL, MLB, whatever league that is, this is just a pit stop for me. If I can go work, quote unquote, and for a year and still get where I'm going, why am I going to college? What am I doing here?
Just sitting in a chair, don't even care about
And
learning
not
nothing.
really going to class.
Yeah.
You don't really go to class.
They only got to go for 6 months and only got to pass the first semester, basically.
Yeah.
For basketball players.
Yeah. Well, football is the same. Well, you got to do
They got
3
years.
Yeah,
Gotta,
see, that's too long.
I mean, it's probably for
That's
football.
too
They
long.
should leave
by
out their
20.
sophomore year.
Yeah, by 20, you should be ready to go.
But I mean, you
Well,
take a
19,
17-year-old, 18-year-old, put them in the league. As soon as they get hurt, they sue you.
Nah, because they're an adult.
That don't matter.
18.
Yeah.
It don't matter if you're an adult. Adults get sued all the time in court.
Not playing football.
Like anybody can get sued. What are you talking about?
They don't sue the NFL when they get hurt.
Who was the guy from Cleveland that got hit in the eye with the referee's bag and
Yeah,
sued?
because the referee threw the thing.
Yeah,
threw the
but
flag
that's what I'm
and hit him in the
saying.
eye.
So-
So what I'm
for
saying,
that.
you put a 17, 18-year-old in the NFL, they're gonna say, you knew that shit was a hazardous situation for me. I'm 17. These motherfuckers
What?
are 30. Been lifting weights all day for
And they're
years.
probably going to sign a form to say you can't sue us if you get hurt. Like
that
when you go
shit
to the
don't work.
They
Like
are
when you
not
go to
gonna
the
be able
gym.
to sue for an injury, bro. If that was the case, they've been doing it.
That's like
forever.
saying, look, he had a prenup. They get broken all the time.
No,
Man.
it's not the same though. That's like saying people can sue when they get injured, and that does not happen.
right.
That is not part of the
The
game.
only time
You
the
making
last
that up right now, like
No,
literally.
the last time I thought somebody should have
You're
sued
literally
for being
making
hurt.
that up.
Wait,
right
so
now.
why doesn't the NFL let high schoolers go into the league?
I don't know.
I think it
Because
might be
it's-
body
it's-
maturity.
Because they literally said you will get hurt.
It's a man amongst the boys. with
Exactly.
boys.
That's exactly
a boy
why they
amongst
don't let them
men.
go. They're
That-
not going to get sued for that.
Body,
they're-
body
They're not gonna
maturity.
you cannot sue the NFL for an injury, bro. If that was the
Yeah.
case, everybody would do it.
You would sign like a waiver form like
It's
when
not,
you go to
you
Sky
don't even
Zone.
need to sign a waiver.
No, I'm just saying.
Reggie Bush did though, but he slipped on the warning track or
Oh,
whatever.
wow, right now.
That's when he
Like,
tore his
anybody
ACL,
can
right?
get
He was
Yeah.
with the
Or
Niners.
or toward
Anybody can
or
get
his
sued.
Achilles.
Here it
Bro,
comes.
you're
Here it
fucking
comes.
killing me, bro.
Here it comes.
I don't understand.
What are we talking
like,
about
you
right
say,
now?
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
What are we talking about right now?
I'm
That's
like,
a
name
drop.
me one time in the NFL
I
where
don't
somebody
know,
got
but-
It's never happened.
I don't know.
That is crazy. What do
But
you
I
mean
do
you don't
know that anybody can file a
It's
lawsuit.
never happened.
I'm going to bed.
Cut
Like,
it out.
that is crazy right now.
Cut the track.
Shit.
Oh my god! Like,
I tell you what,
Hey,
that's the reason why they don't do it because they know they're going
did
to
you
get
see the
sued.
build up, bro?
Yeah.
My nigga grabbed his head.
Hey, what if I Google it and it really
it
happened?
has
Would you be
never
like,
happened.
damn?
Nobody has sued the NFL for getting injured.
One person did, though. I know for a fact.
Dude, that is somebody throwing something at my eye. That is not me playing football and getting hurt.
No, he got hurt on the field.
And then what?
Yes.
Who did that?
What was the dude's name from Cleveland, Chris? That the referee threw the flag and hit him in the eye on the
Somebody
field.
threw something in my
He's
eye.
talking about if I tackle you.
It's
He's
somebody that ever
Wait.
like got tackled and was like, "Oh my
Yeah.
bad."
Oh, I don't
I'm
know.
suing you.
I don't
oh,
know.
I'm telling you, they would not do.
It took you that long to
No.
understand what he was saying.
All I'm saying is he said you can't sue the NFL.
No, that is not
That
what
guy
I
literally
said,
sued the
bro.
NFL.
when
Bro, you
when
are a
anybody
dick,
gets
bro.
hurt,
I just want you to
Yeah.
know that.
when anybody gets hurt, Alex Smith didn't sue the NFL.
You do not sue the NFL
You know what I'm
when you
saying?
get hurt.
When
Wait, but y'all keep saying you don't sue the NFL when you get hurt. That guy got hurt and he literally
Okay,
sued the
you don't get
NFL.
Yeah,
sued.
because that
Wait,
referee
wait.
threw a flag at
You
his
don't
eye.
sue
what
the
happened.
NFL when you get hurt
Bro, it's
from
a
gameplay.
difference.
No, I'm just saying. I
It's
don't
a
care what
difference.
happened.
It's a difference.
But
He
it's a
sued the NFL.
Bro,
It's a difference.
It's
I'm
a
not
difference
saying that you
between
can't sue the
gameplay
Colin
actions.
Kaepernick sued the NFL. You
He
can sue the
did.
NFL. That's not what we talking about
It's
here.
a difference between a gameplay action
This dude
and
is
a ref
crazy, man.
throwing a flag and hitting your eye.
Well, let me ask y'all this: what law says that you can't sue the NFL?
It's not. Nobody said
You
it was
can.
a law. I just
That's what I'm
literally
saying. They
told
gonna
you.
get fucking
You can
sued.
sue the
they're
NFL,
not,
but
bro.
you can't sue the NFL for gameplay actions.
Who says?
And it's for all these brain
I'm like, dude,
Has
if you
anybody
think you're
ever
that
sued?
smart, that's what I'm saying. You think you're that smart that the NFL has had all those injuries over their history
so-
and nobody ever sued them. You think you that smart?
Let me ask you
Do you
this:
think they would?
When the-
you think
when
you
the-
that
no,
smart?
let me ask you. That year when the Chiefs were supposed to play at Mexico City, and they said the field wasn't up to snuff, they said we were going to sue, and the NFL canceled the game.
Bro,
Who
come
did?
on, bro.
Did the NFL cancel the Chiefs game in Mexico City?
Yes, they did.
When the field wasn't up to
Yeah.
snuff? Because
Yeah.
the players union said we're not going to let them play on that. They're going to get hurt.
Yeah.
But the 49ers tried too for MetLife Stadium when they had all the injuries against the Jets.
I remember that.
Yeah,
When-
but they said that the field was up to par.
well, I
They
mean, the one in
inspected the
Mexico
field.
City, though, they was out
It
there
was
suing turf coming up.
It was bad. Mexico City was bad.
I know, but all I'm saying is clearly the Players Union said they're not planning on that because they get hurt. We're suing you.
Okay, when Bone Crusher came through and smashed Tom Brady, did Tom Brady sue?
No.
That's what we're talking about.
That
is what we're talking about. When you get sued, when
he didn't sue, all I'm saying is what's stopping him from filing a lawsuit? Nothing.
Man,
nothing at all.
It's not like workman's comp, bro. It's not like a work injury, bro.
Feel him.
FMLA.
Hey, move on
to the next topic, bro.
I'm about to yell at this nigga too, bro.
Bro, I just don't understand how y'all don't get that. Bro. Like, you act like they gonna go to court, somebody gonna tackle them. Like, no,
your shit gonna be peaking, bro.
Voice cracking again and shit.
It's gonna be a solid rectangle in that audio file.
You want to talk about something happy?
I don't care what we talking about, bro.
All right, so let's move on. Next, we're gonna do this. One's got to go.
We doing that this week?
We doing it this
bro.
week.
Pull up the list.
I'm gonna tell y'all a list. So here's the way it go.
I got it.
The first, you just got to pick who you want to keep for sure. You know, we're gonna go reverse order. Don't just say who's leaving right away.
Okay.
So it is 2 different rounds, right? Because you got
we got 2 different groups. So the first group, you know, we got my man Luther.
Oh wait, what are we doing? What is it? R&B singers today?
It's one's got to go.
2 groups.
2 groups.
Yeah.
One's got to go.
Yeah, one's got to go.
Okay.
So is it Fat Luther or Skinny Luther?
It's both Luthers, bro.
Okay.
It's just Luther. It's the totality of Luther, bro.
Okay, so read off the first list.
So we got Luther, Michael, Marvin, and Prince.
Okay.
Man, don't start with me. Go start with Johnny.
All right, Johnny. So we'll start with you. Who are you keeping right away?
Michael?
Okay.
Right away.
Fuck. You want to explain why you just like he the Prince?
MJ, I was a huge MJ guy.
Everybody moonwalked in this
I literally probably know the whole choreography to beat it. Like,
I do too,
bro. Like they played it at the fireworks, and I'm out there getting it, fam.
All right, Chris, who you keeping?
I do too, but it's different.
Okay, so all these are greats.
I'm probably gonna lose.
It's
some points
really
here.
no wrong answer.
It's no wrong answer, but I'm probably gonna lose.
It's gonna tell me a lot about you. Though.
One's got to go is always the hardest thing in the world to do.
It's not that hard for me on this one.
Okay.
Who you keeping right away, Chris?
I gotta keep Michael.
Where you at?
I keep young Michael, bro.
Oh, we can all pick the same person?
It's your one.
Well, shit, yeah, Michael.
All right, so right away, I'm keeping Luther.
Okay,
that's cool.
With Luther.
That's cool.
I debated it, but
Luther is like
Luther got me through some tough drives in life.
Luther's hot. Luther's not leaving. I'm gonna just put that out there right now. Luther's the stay.
Dance with my father.
I know who's leaving.
All right, so second on you, Johnny.
Luther is the stay. Luther.
Who you keeping second?
Luther will be next.
All right, where you at, Chris?
I'm gonna go Luther. Same thing. I'm pretty sure Kenyon probably said the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Luther now,
Bro.
So second, I'm gonna keep Marvin.
You gonna keep Marvin?
I fucks with Marvin.
All right. Touche.
Man,
That's
one of
cool.
y'all let Marvin go.
I rock with Marvin.
I love Prince though.
You love. Okay, so where you at next?
Marvin.
Marvin's
Prince is out of here.
Marvin's staying. Prince out of here. You want to explain that?
I'm not a Prince fan.
Not a
Never
Prince
have
fan.
been.
Okay.
Never have been.
Where you at, Chris?
I'm keeping Marvin. Prince is gone.
Prince is gone.
Why?
I'm not a Prince fan,
I mean,
bro.
Prince is a great, obviously. I mean, but if you got to pick one out of that group,
Just be real, man. Most people either like Michael or you like Prince. It was kind of like Biggie and Tupac, fam.
No, I like them both.
yeah, that's true.
All right, Ken. Tough choice. We got a drum roll.
No, we need
I
that.
got you.
You just said you love Prince.
I do. I was like, it's like a staple in my growing up, bro.
Okay.
And When Doves Cry is one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep Prince.
So Marvin's out of here. You gonna kill Marvin like his dad? Huh?
Trouble man. That's
No,
what you got.
see, now I'm torn, bro. I'm torn.
Marvin,
Are you serious?
I'm gonna tell you
A little bit.
hey, but for real though. Okay, I'm not a big Prince fan, but Marvin. The reason Marvin stayed is because of his national anthem. Not even his whole music. His national anthem is great, bro.
Oh, man. Why did Marvin say for you?
He's great.
The acapella version.
I mean,
His
like,
national anthem at
like,
the Lakers championship or the Lakers in the
like
finals.
Aviators?
Hey, amazing! I listened to that just like on a whim, bro.
it's like the R&B Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, that is tough.
All right, so I ain't
Luther,
gonna lie.
Marvin. I mean,
All right, so what you got?
Keeping Prince.
You keeping Prince?
Nah, I'm keeping Michael.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Before
like
we go
Prince,
to the
but
next
I don't
group,
remember a lot of Prince music like that.
I don't either. To be honest, I remember the Kiss song, and that's because we played Circle of Death in my house. I remember Bet You by Golly Wild when he remade that.
My God.
That was a good track. That was a good track. And then
When Doves Cry, bro.
I know that, and then like Purple Rain and stuff, but like I'm not jamming to that. That is not on my playlist. You know what I'm saying?
Like the biggest thing about Prince for me was Dave Chappelle's show. That's it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I can feel
keep
you.
it honest.
Wow.
Game.
He ain't no Marvin.
Blouses.
You ain't never been to a barbecue and they not played Luther
Or Marvin.
It's true.
or Earth, Wind and Fire.
Or Earth, Wind and Fire. Or Stevie. We left him out of here. He
I didn't
would've
want.
stayed too.
If you had to put Stevie on there, bro,
We'll do no. We'll get Stevie. We gotta find some people for Stevie.
Hey,
I'm gonna let you know, bro. Your music topics have been on fire.
I got a question though.
Hey, you off probation?
I got a question.
I finally
Walk
got to
that
say it,
paper
y'all.
down.
I finally got to say it, y'all.
I was thinking about this and I was gonna ask y'all. And it ain't really got nothing to do with this. But do you think if Chris Brown, Rihanna doesn't happen that he's bigger than Michael?
No.
I do. I think that.
You think that dampers his career? Because I think
I think it destroyed his career. He
I don't
was just
think
able to
so.
rebuild
his
it.
career's not destroyed.
He was just able to
though.
rebuild it. Oh, his career was
I don't think you remember
Dead.
Michael right though. Like Michael used to do
he
concerts.
was the number one on my list. I remember Michael
listen,
right.
You've never seen Chris Brown do
Okay,
a concert
yeah,
where the whole
okay.
first row passed.
Yeah, I
out.
know.
Okay,
But at
so-
that point,
okay.
Michael was in the game for 10, 15
so
years.
I give you
Rihanna and Chris Brown happened while he was still
coming
5,
up.
6 years in the game.
Excuse me.
I
But
think if Chris Brown, if
That
that doesn't
happened
happen.
at his peak.
Yeah, I'm saying. I think
his
if
prime.
that happens,
That's true.
If that doesn't happen, I think Chris Brown is maybe not better than Michael, but he's up there.
that's possibly true. But still to this day, if Chris Brown is performing, it's gonna be an epic performance.
Oh,
he's getting invited everywhere.
He's a
so like,
performer. That's why I'm going there with him. Like,
it's kind of hard to say because he's still getting his notoriety. He still has a hit every single summer.
Do he have a
He's
video
everywhere.
game? Does he have a video game?
he could though.
I
I think
Soldier Boy got a
Dude,
video game.
I'm honestly saying, I honestly believe that if that situation doesn't happen, he's at a different level right now. He's like you talk around people our age.
He could be
and
the
you
male
already
Beyonce.
have him at a certain level. But I think that if that
know.
doesn't happen, he's at a whole different level because he's a performer. That's what made Michael great. He was a performer.
But do we get
Chris
Michael
Brown.
had pipes though.
But do
But
we
Chris
he
Brown can sing.
He emulated Mike though.
But do we get?
Dang near better than Mike.
But do we
like
get?
he can dance better than Michael Jackson, bro.
do we
I don't
get
think
the-
he would have made it to Mike.
I think he would've
Okay, so
had it,
does
man.
Rihanna have the career she has? Because she had a lot of her music that was fire.
No, Rihanna is Rihanna.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But if that didn't happen,
So he's saying,
but if that didn't happen,
that hurt her.
That did not hurt her though.
No,
no, it
no,
didn't
I'm
hurt
saying-
her. But I'm saying a lot of good music came out of that.
It hurt
Oh.
her and propelled her because she was so hurt from the
Rihanna's
situation.
And I think
I
the
think
world,
Chris Brown was on a
the world,
trajectory to
like the world sided
kill
with
all
her
of that.
because it was fucked up.
it was
But
bad.
I'm like, it.
I'm not saying what he did.
No,
was right.
no. But I'm saying like the music that came out of that helped a lot.
I don't know. I just feel
I think
like
it's
he
hard
was
to get
already-
up to Mike level.
I think he was on his way.
But
man.
okay, so there's never no way that you can never.
You can't quantify that.
Yes,
But I just think it.
But I think
that's
he's-
just my opinion.
but I think he's still seeing the successes that he deserves, though. I mean, he had his time. It's just like Michael Vick. Michael Vick had his downtime, but he came back and he was doing his thing. He got his
Yeah.
accolades. He's still working today. Same thing with Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is a lot better at performing than Michael Vick was at football.
But what I'm saying is, but what I'm saying is those people that were against MichaelCk didn't want him to do
They still
anything.
against Michael Vick. Try to get him a job today.
He has a job today.
Protesting at the Chiefs Stadium.
He's working for the NFL Network.
Put him on the team.
Oh, nigga.
I'm saying he was trying to be a coach for the Chiefs. They was down there.
Oh
protesting.
yeah. I remember that.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm like,
that
Chris
ain't got nothing
Brown.
to do with what we
Mike
talking
served
about.
his time though, man.
Oh,
Leave
yeah,
him
for sure.
alone.
Yes.
Well, that's
Like,
our
he
normal
did
people.
hard.
Let me get us
time.
back on topic. Let me
Yeah,
ask y'all
get
this.
back.
You
Shout out
got
Chris
an
Brown.
8-hour drive to Chicago, right? You only get to listen to one of these
I'm not
guys.
driving 8 hours.
One of
This
these?
is a scenario. You
One of
only
these?
get one guy. Who you listening to? And don't pick nobody that you done cut from the damn list. Don't pick
I would
Marvin.
pick Luther.
Nah.
Luther.
Yeah.
From here to Chicago?
From
8
here to
hours.
Chicago,
You
I
got
would
to bang
listen to
one
Luther.
guy the whole way.
Pause.
Bruh.
I know we said we was going to pause
Man,
game.
way
Pause.
too open out here now.
So when you get off the plane, you giving dick when you get
You got one artist, 8 hours drive to Chicago. Who you going with?
Who's in the car?
Solo drive.
Just
You,
you.
solo
Solo.
you.
drive.
Just me?
With these four.
Solo drive. You,
Mike.
Are
Mountain
you in
Dew,
there in
cigarette.
high heels listening to Prince, bro?
Mike!
Mike,
I'm probably listening to Mike.
I'll probably do Luther, man.
I'm gonna go with Luther too, because I already,
Luther's my boy.
Mike was like my first big artist.
Oh yeah,
like nigga,
I think everybody.
I remember I went to church and like my mom was pissed because I wore white socks. She was like, "Why the fuck you come to church with the white socks on?" I said, "Cause I'm Michael Jackson."
Oh yeah, I'm like beanie jacket or the.
I had a blue
all
tie
that,
on,
bro.
man.
Like Mike was my guy.
Mike was my first Jay-Z, bro.
I was
yeah, that was my first Jay-Z.
I was every single he dropped or album he dropped, I listened. I know like
everybody did the nuts
guy.
pop, man.
Which Mike did y'all prefer, the young Mike or the older Mike?
I like them all.
All the mics.
Yeah, I'm not a racist.
Wow.
All right, let's move on to this next one. Wow. Gotta go. Y'all ready for this?
I'm listening.
I already got my one.
So we got Mariah Carey,
mm-hmm.
Beyonce, Adele, or Whitney Houston.
And one gotta go?
One gotta go. So who are you keeping first?
Whitney Houston.
All right, Chris. Because The Bodyguard?
She's my favorite.
Is she your favorite?
She's my favorite girl.
Monica's your favorite girl.
Singer, bro.
Damn, so you just dissing Kelly Rowland now?
Singer,
Alicia
bro.
Keys?
Singer.
So wait.
They can't hold a candle to her singing, bro. Hey, they can't hold a candle to her singing.
I keep Beyonce first.
I'm keeping Beyonce first.
Beyonce.
He said me.
Nah, bro.
Well,
You only keeping Beyonce because you think she look good.
Come on, man.
Wait,
Everybody, because half the songs got Jay-Z.
Isn't part of this one gotta go? If they go, you lose all their work and shit like that.
Yeah,
so it won't be
this is an easy one for me.
So you keeping Beyonce first?
I'll keep B.
You say you keep Beyonce. I'm gonna keep Mariah Carey.
That's cool.
I'm gonna keep her strictly because of her Christmas song.
I knew it.
This guy,
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I knew it. I'm looking at him like he about to say the Christmas song.
I'm not gonna like. She's a damn good singer, but that Christmas song. Is great.
So when is Christmas?
That's cool though.
Are you
it's
jiggling?
cool that you have a
Bro,
reason.
that is like the
best Christmas song
I was
ever?
like, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do this year. I'm gonna make the best Christmas song in fucking history.
Is that the best Christmas song in history?
Tell me one better.
I don't know what Christmas song
the
is.
other one, Donny Hathaway.
No.
What?
What is Mariah? I can't think of it now.
I can't think of what our Christmas song is.
All I Want for Christmas Is You?
Yeah.
How you gonna say that's the reason you keep it and you don't even know the title track? All I want for Christmas.
I can pull it up.
Nah, I can hear it.
Nah, you hear them pipes.
I like that song. Okay.
That is the greatest Christmas song ever, man. I'm telling y'all now.
All right.
I'm sorry, but spoiler alert, I'm getting rid of Mariah.
Already?
Wait,
God
how
damn.
you just gonna fucking like
Goddamn Survivor?
Nah, just because she be screaming, I don't want to hear that all my
Whoa.
ear the whole time.
First of all, I don't ever want to hear you make that sound again.
Hey, if we ever hear Chris make that sound, send him.
I'm not like I didn't hear that. Who you keeping second, Johnny? Mariah second.
Who was it was Adele and who else?
It was Mariah, Beyonce, Adele, and Whitney.
Mariah.
Who you keeping second, Chris?
Second,
Yeah.
it's a toss-up, random. Adele or Whitney.
Well, you gotta pick one.
So you're gonna pick either one of them. And
Like
then
we just
Mariah's
know.
outta here.
Yeah, we
You're
just
gonna
know
pick-
Mariah's outta
we
here.
know the next two rounds. You're gonna pick. Okay,
Yeah.
Which one?
it don't
That
matter.
I'm
nigga
going to go
say,
with Whitney.
yeah.
Whitney?
Just because I only know like one song from Adele.
Rolling through whatever.
Where
And
you
the
at?
Hello
Candy?
song.
I'll keep with it.
Whitney?
Mm-hmm.
Whitney.
Okay, so second, yeah, I'm gonna keep Whitney.
How did Adele make
I'm
it
gonna
in
keep
this?
Mariah Carey.
I guess-
I mean, it's
I
similar.
guess she's
It's
great.
not the Christmas song, but "Always Be My Baby" is like one of my
Right.
favorite. It's like
But the
Mariah
Christmas
Carey-
song, you know, every
Mariah
year.
Carey-
I know the whole. Hey.
Okay. Mariah Carey and JD, they can't miss.
Oh yeah.
They can't miss.
"Always Be My Baby" though. Like,
They can't
that
miss.
is tough.
can't miss.
The video tough, and she was like a normal white girl then.
Wait, who?
Mariah
Adele?
Carey. No, I don't
Adele was
listen
the
to
white
that-
girl.
I don't listen to that blue eye R&B, bro.
All right, so
Hey, nigga, we went to a blue-eyed concert.
I was supporting my wife.
what concert was that?
Sam Smith.
Oh,
It was a great
I was
fucking
supporting
concert,
my
too.
wife, bro.
He put on a good show.
It was a good show.
all right. So here we go. Who you keeping? Who you getting rid of?
Adele's out of here.
Really?
Yeah, I would keep B.
Oh, damn, you just out saying Beyonce?
Yeah.
Where you
Okay.
at? Where you? Oh, hold on.
We already know.
Who you keeping, Chris?
Who I'm keeping?
Yeah, who's out of here?
Oh, Mariah's out of here.
Oh,
So
Do I need
I-
to sing again?
didn't even see it coming.
No, you don't need to
Okay.
say.
Didn't even see it coming. Where you at?
I got Mariah.
Mariah's
Even though
Mariah's in or out.
Mariah's staying.
So who's out? Adele?
Adele's out.
Adele's out, but I will say, Adele makes great Saturday morning cleanup music.
Okay.
It's good music. It's still good, but she can't. Not Mariah.
Adele's cool, but hey.
I'm gonna keep Adele and Beyonce's out of here.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
The beehive is going to kill you.
I didn't expect
You thought I yelled at you. Wait till the beehive hears it.
Oh, he didn't mean it.
I just don't. I mean,
We
like,
didn't mean it.
she's cool. I don't rock with library music. I think Adele's a better singer.
Okay, I mean, that's cool. There's a lot of better singers than Beyonce.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah,
honest.
that's what I mean. I'm just like, oh.
So they
But she's a performer too,
they compare Beyonce to Michael Jackson, performance wise.
She's a performer.
Do you think she holds up to Michael Jackson?
No.
Performance wise.
no, bro, Mike.
If
you went to a Mike concert and you was like the first 4 rows, you was passing out.
That is true.
At the Super Bowl, he stood there for 35 minutes
Bruh,
and they were
and then
screaming.
moved.
Didn't move.
And then my boy went like this, and the
And
crowd
they
fell out.
And honestly, I'm just not a big Beyonce. Like, I'd rather if I had to pay for a concert and it was like Beyonce or I don't know, say another singer, I'd probably pay for another singer. I don't think
So
I don't like the
Beyonce
music
or
like
Ice
that.
JJ Fish? Who you picking?
I don't know who the fuck Ice JJ is.
Oh,
Let's escalate it quickly.
okay.
It was like Beyonce or Anthony Hamilton. I'm going to Anthony.
Oh, I'm going to
I
Anthony
mean, a
Hamilton.
lot of people are gonna roll with you there, though. Like I said,
Anthony
Beyonce,
Hamilton got that.
There's a lot of people that have
Collard
better
greens
pipes
music,
than
boy.
Beyonce, but Beyonce's like the total package.
I mean, she gives like
sing,
a
she can do
performance,
really
but
good
I don't want.
performance.
I'm not really in that performance thing, though. You know, that's not what I'm going for. I'm going
So
to
you-
see a singer.
So you want to go to a concert, end up 2-stepping in the middle of the concert, not even looking at the stage?
I just want to drink brown liquor and hear you sing if I'm going to pay my money.
Oh, okay. What you wearing to that concert?
A suit?
You suited up?
We can do a gray suit.
Oh, okay. I gotta know your head. Where your
We
head's
can do
at
a gray
little
suit with like some brown Kohans or something like that.
bit. Okay.
I do not have a Kohan.
No, I
You know, Cole Hans. Nigga might not have
do.
no
It's not
socks.
even having no socks. You'd be surprised.
All right, so 8-hour car ride. Which one y'all riding with?
Whitney.
Whitney?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Dude, y'all think I'm crazy or y'all don't believe my list or whatever, but I still listen to Whitney today. Like,
You look like the type dude. that-
Whitney.
I like Whitney, bro.
You like a Broncos fan.
Whitney or Mary J.
Facts.
Blige?
Mary.
Now, Mary, because Mary's your girl.
Mary is my
This
girl.
This
Mary
Whitney
is
shit
my
is new to
girl.
me. Whitney shit is
I
new to
love
me.
Whitney.
But I know I've always known you to love Mary J. Blige.
I love
though.
Mary, but Whitney is a better singer than Mary.
Oh,
Okay. I agree with
Whitney, to me,
obviously. Yeah.
to me personally, I don't
Mary
know
used to
a
sing.
woman singer that's better than Whitney. I don't got it. I don't know one. That's where I hold her. That's where I hold Whitney on my list. Even
Patty
throughout
LaBelle?
all the troubles. Nope.
Patty good though.
Patty.
Patty?
The thing with Whitney and why I
Make them
hold her where I
pies.
do is she did
Bruh.
it easy. Like you see a lot of singers, they can get up there, but they putting it into it. Whitney, like I just close my eyes and get there, fam. It don't. I'm up there. She did
drugs
easy.
or no drugs?
Drugs, you know what I'm saying?
I don't do crack. Crack G.
Stay off of drugs, people. Stay off of drugs, you know what I'm saying? But
8-hour car
Whitney was
ride.
bad, bro.
It depends on what mood I'm in.
I'm gonna go Beyonce.
For 8 hours?
9 times out of 10, my wife gonna be with me. I rock the Beyonce.
So is it bad if I say Beyonce?
Nah, nigga, because you
Yeah,
She
that's
gone, bro.
She
But I mean, like, no, but like, if one gotta go, she's going. But if I got an
You
8-hour
said
car
you can't
ride,
be. No.
I don't get none of her shit?
You
Okay.
can't get her back.
You already know his
Her
favorite
whole
song.
catalog is
You,
in the toilet.
you already know his favorite song.
no, because I just feel like if I pick Beyonce, you can hear a lot of like other rappers and shit.
Yeah,
so
That's
Jay-Z.
why he
You
said
kinda switch
that.
it
That
up.
was his reasoning.
But I can't keep her just off the
All
street.
right,
of that.
what's the first track you listen to?
What?
Oh, the single ladies.
I be driving.
I didn't let
Yeah,
the
if I
nigga
got an
answer.
8-hour car ride, then I guess it's gonna be the Christmas song for 8 hours.
You get
It'll
one
be
In July.
I'm gonna be the happiest motherfucker when I pull up.
pull up. Nigga, listen to the Christmas music.
I'm gonna be so damn happy.
Hey, so when do y'all think Christmas music should start?
Christmas, when should it start?
Christmas
after
music.
Thanksgiving.
Right after Thanksgiving.
Right
Yeah.
after Thanksgiving?
I like to hear the Mariah. Right
I think
after
we need some
when I eat my
Thanksgiving
pie.
songs, man.
What?
What?
Bro,
I
I
Thanksgiving
seen
ain't
people
really a
say
good
that,
holiday.
bro.
Screens,
I'm like, what do you
potatoes,
mean,
tomatoes.
bro?
What's a a Thanksgiving song.
Yeah.
Beans, greens,
Well, we know
tomatoes.
that,
No, but
that's a meme.
Thanksgiving just a joke. Bad history, bro.
I know it was a joke, bro. It was a joke because we was talking about the Christmas song.
I know those poor pilgrims, man.
Hey, all I'm gonna say, ain't nobody on that list just sat down and made a new holiday song except Mariah.
Hey.
Go
listen to "Mary Did You Know" by Whitney. Change your mind. Change your mind.
What's the song from the Bodyguard soundtrack?
I Will Always Love You.
Yeah, that's the song I was calling on. I hear Whitney.
featuring Kevin Costner.
Play it real quick.
It's
That
not
bet we
featured.
done.
The movie is featuring Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner on the track. What was that?
Fireman's
like,
carry. He had a fireman's carry.
Nah, he was laying on the ground bleeding out, bro.
Ain't that the movie where my nigga had the Tanqueray and the orange juice?
Bodyguard? I don't
think so.
That's the one where dude tried to get her at the concert and he carried her out. Oh, no, don't do it.
And then at the end, he's on the ground leaking out. His buddy didn't put him down.
Yep. He got a good TV show, Yellowstone, though. Check that out.
His buddy
I heard
did
about
revival.
that.
Yeah. All right, Chris, you know what time it is?
Guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's rolling.
Oh, you can't hear the music, huh?
It's
No.
rolling. It's
Time for
rolling.
Chris Sports Rundown.
It's rolling. You should hear this. This just tight.
Dope beat. Dope beat.
Take it away,
All
Chris.
right, where we at?
Okay, NBA playoffs. We're gonna start with the Brooklyn
I
Nets
knew he was going to attack me
falling
first.
to the Milwaukee Bucks
he was
in
gonna
overtime,
I got a
game
good joke for
7.
that.
I know.
You think he attacking you?
Yeah.
Because that's his
He
second
feels
favorite player.
attacked.
Not my second favorite
Who?
player.
KD?
I like KD, though.
I like KD.
That's your favorite player actively right now, right? We know who the all-time is.
Yeah, sure.
Well, it's like, is it Kobe Jordan or Jordan Kobe?
It's Kobe Jordan.
The real question is, you put KD over Kobe?
No.
Really?
What?
No.
Okay.
What?
So Kobe would be like your third.
Kobe is my favorite player ever.
KD would be your third.
I ain't really thought about that far, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
Where's Melo?
I'm not like fandom out here. Like I like KD. I think KD got game, but it's not like I'm
Milwaukee Nets. Nets.
Milwaukee
go on.
Nets.
Milwaukee and the Nets. The Nets.
Oh, I'm about to say, nigga, that's two
What
different
are we
teams
doing
fused
here?
together.
All right, what do you have, Chris?
The
Okay.
Brooklyn
Let's talk
Bucks.
about it.
What did the
All
Brooklyn
right,
Bucks
so
do?
Nets
Attack Johnny first.
No,
the
he's
Nets
not
went
gonna
up
take
2-0,
Okay.
it. Okay.
and then they lost.
Their
Yeah.
player got hurt, but okay.
Okay, still. So basically, the downfall for the Nets is their injuries.
Yes.
So how are they gonna hold up next year?
Who knows?
Yeah.
They'll be back. They'll be
I
back.
will say
They'll be
this
back.
though. I
You
like the way
can't-
KD went out, bro. Firing that motherfucker.
He did.
Yeah, me too.
That game
Right.
5 was literally one of
Game
the best
7.
games I've literally ever seen in my life from a
The
player.
only thing I can blame Kevin Durant is that his foot was too big.
Somebody said
Yeah.
that.
If he wore a size
Dude.
12, they would have won.
No, listen. They
They
said,
said
that
he wears a size
he
small.
wears a-
He wears
no.
a size 18.
They
bro.
said no. Listen, they said he wears a size bigger than he really wears
So
for
he really-
comfort. So he really wear like a 17, but he's out here wearing 18. So if he had on a 17, he
would've
probably
won.
would have been good.
God damn,
It
that's
was
a
still
big
though.
foot.
Like he left it all out there. Like
I watched all the shows today, and everybody was like, he's 100% to blame, and this, that, and the third.
No,
I'm like,
KD,
that's
no.
cool. Yeah,
No.
really?
yeah.
He also stopped passing it to Harden down
No.
the stretch.
I would have too.
Fuck that. Are you crazy? I ain't passing that
The
ball.
only
I
back.
thing-
wouldn't have passed it to the nobody. I would
The
have did
only
exactly
thing-
what Kevin Durant did.
The only thing I can say is that y'all got to perform better in overtime on your home court.
It's-
Y'all scored
You
two
got,
don't
but I
have
already knew they was
nothing
gonna
left.
lose them with
Huh?
the
You
overtime.
don't have
And
nothing
what's his
left,
name?
man.
Bruce Bowen was the one that scored the 2 points.
He
It
don't
was
have
bowling.
nothing. Brown.
Bruce Brown,
I said
yeah.
that nigga's on TV.
Yeah, I'm like, he don't have nothing left though. I'm not gonna knock him for that. He thought he won the game.
Yeah,
didn't
he
win
did.
the game,
I
and that
thought he
was
did
it,
too.
Bro. He
I
like,
thought he
yo,
did too.
man.
You saw the energy in his body when they said two. He was like,
Yeah, he thought he won the game. He did. He like, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. I got nothing else to give you this tonight.
It was funny though. He was like, "Man, if my big ass foot this thing on that line."
I don't
No,
know.
I
Like I said, I watch the shows and everybody say blah blah blah, and I'm like, that's cool.
I don't blame Kevin Durant for nothing.
Me personally, I'm like, hey, you go out giving him a 50 ball, 48.
48,
not even a 50, just the fact that, like, bro, like when they lost, he like, if we lose, I don't give a fuck. Like, I won't shoot this ball.
All right.
Like,
you already know how I roll.
Round of applause for Kevin Durant, man.
Well, I don't know if everybody here wants to give credit.
I say
Chris,
round
you
of
want to
applause.
give applause?
Chris been getting dog walks on the Chiefs at will.
Dog walk for the Chiefs.
Hey, look, but then we're gonna dog walk the Nets because they should have definitely.
Dog walk. Nah, I ain't heard dog walk.
I mean, once Kyrie
feel like
went
they
down, I
should've
knew
won
it was
that
gonna be
series.
tough.
I knew it was gonna be tough. But what? All right,
And Harden was playing on one leg. So.
Let's talk about like the real deal of that series though. Chris Middleton's out here playing like Baby Durant.
Yeah.
Chris Middleton's a baller. He
This
is.
dude's out here playing like Baby Durant. He's like, y'all can't check me.
Yes.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this: Milwaukee won in spite of that coach. That dude did everything he could to lose the series. Everything in his power.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The when Kevin Durant hit that shot, I was thinking, why is Giannis not guarding him on the last play? Like on the last play at least. You go the whole game, let him fire you up. On the last play, you got to put Giannis on him.
Bruh.
Bulls and holder, nope.
But Steve Nash was kind of trash. That's the thing.
Steve Nash was just new, man.
Steve Nash,
and then he didn't have no choice really. Like, who are you gonna play if you don't play?
Bro,
Durant
he
the whole
played
game?
Jeff Green 13 minutes.
I mean, shit, he a role player.
And Jeff
Bro,
Green
you gotta play him.
only played because what's his name got fouled out. Blake Griffin fouled out. That's the only reason he played. Really,
Yeah, I'm like, this guy was
He
literally.
got his rotations figured out, but hey,
yeah, I'm like, he got some work to do. He gonna mess around and get fired.
I don't think he's gonna get fired.
Giannis has to stop shooting with his booty though.
What?
Giannis needs to stop shooting.
Like he like extended before he jumped, and you just see him like thrust and shoot the ball.
The boy can't shoot.
It looked terrible shooting with his booty.
So
the only reason
I
they came
think,
back because Giannis got in the fucking post.
I think Brook Lopez won the game when he glassed
Who?
Durant's
Yeah.
Bro, they can cut Brook Lopez for all I give a
No, but that block saved
I
that
didn't see
game.
it.
That was.
I didn't
Look,
even see
That
it.
was the block in overtime.
I'm gonna tell you this: you can't play like Brook Lopez played and get one block and tell me you saved the game because you put us in jeopardy.
Game at the end.
I feel like Brook Lopez could have won that game, won this series
If he just get his ass in the
Just get in the
post.
post.
Like, go stand in the post, you 7 foot big head fuck.
He's never played in the post though his whole career.
Dude, I don't care what you did your whole career. When you
He's
out
played
there
in the
with
post,
Blake
though. He
Griffin
wasn't
on
always
you,
just
go
sitting
stand
at
in the
three-point
post.
line.
Yeah,
He
you
wasn't
got
always
Never been a
just
good
sitting at the
rebounder.
line.
You got to be script like Griffin.
So he hasn't been like a good rebounder because he don't hustle to the ball, but he played in the post when he first came out of Stanford.
Yeah, I don't think he was ever just
He
standing.
didn't even have a 3-point shot then.
We don't have. We're in the era of non-regular centers, bro.
Bro, if
But
you
still.
sit like it's basketball, like
But the thing is, if they
that's
running
crazy.
out, the tallest person they running out is Kevin Durant, and you
can
outweigh
punish
him.
his ass.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
you
get
put
on
some.
the block,
You put
bro.
some body on
Get
him.
on the
He ain't got
block.
much.
Giannis was punished to Kevin Durant.
But they got to stop that. Giannis has one move when he drives to the paint,
Everybody
and I don't
knows
know why they don't stop that.
That
shit.
spin
It's
is
hard,
nasty
bro.
though.
It's hard.
And it's a big
Sometimes
boy.
he don't. And
Bruh.
sometimes he won't spin. He'll stay head down.
And the way he contorts his body to get them layups is crazy.
He won't,
Because
bro.
he's
He
huge.
like literally can tie his shoes without bending over.
All right,
You know what I mean?
I'd be good if Giannis never walked out past the 3-point
that's
line.
crazy.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, don't ever shoot again.
He drew up a play where Giannis was at the top of the key, and I was like, this man want to get fired.
Don't ever do that again. But
He's
y'all
gonna
gotta-
shoot though because you gotta try to extend the defense. He's still gonna shoot jumpers.
Nah.
That's why you got Middleton though.
That's why you got the whole team around him that
Yeah,
can shoot. Like,
true.
dude, literally, if you leave the paint, I would take you out.
Okay.
I'm like, come sit down because you don't want to play.
Middleton hit that 3. That was nasty.
Middleton
he
was out there
real
like,
nice, bro.
Devin Booker, who? Buckets.
Hey, whoa,
No.
I like D.
I got something about
D-Book
Devin
nice.
Booker.
We
man.
can't
I
go to
heard
that
something-
just
I
yet.
heard something about him today.
We can't go to that just yet because we don't go talk about the other game 7. The Hawks
Oh
over
my
the
God.
Sixers.
Oh my God.
Get this nigga.
Help my
Simmons
man out down there.
Ben
Fuck.
Simmons, what are you, bro? What are you doing?
Ben Simmons is trash.
I'm not gonna say
He's
trash,
not
bro.
trash,
He fucked up
but-
right now.
His
He
offensive game is lacking.
He
His
shot
offensive
five.
game is ridiculous.
He shot 5 times this game, 4 times the last game, and 6 times the game before that. You got to be more offensive.
He
Not
shot
just
0 times in the fourth quarter in the whole series.
Horrible.
You cannot.
That's
that
horrible.
cannot be a second guy.
I
That
told
cannot
you.
be a second
Nah,
guy.
I think you
He
move.
can't be on the team.
And
What
he
you talking about?
missed 48 free throws.
This dude
That's
cannot be
horrible.
on. You
In
cannot
this
be the
series
point
alone?
guard and not be able to make free
Jesus
throws.
Christ.
No,
that,
in the playoffs.
That shit don't add up.
Oh, in the playoffs.
I don't know, bro.
Do you think Ben Simmons will be better as a 3 instead of a point guard?
No, he can't
He
shoot,
can't
Keenan.
shoot.
Yeah.
He can't play the wing.
What a shoot. Well,
He'd be better as a power forward.
Well, he ain't. Is he tall enough to be a power forward?
He's 6'10".
Yeah, he could be. He should be a 4 then.
I just think
He could be Blake Griffin.
it's a bad mesh between him and Embiid.
It
Because-
is.
Embiid needs a point guard that can shoot the 3.
Because now you got Embiid out the fucking 3-point line.
Right. And Ben
That too.
Simmons needs a team of shooters around him to where he can have the paint Kind of like how LeBron play.
But what's nuts is when Doc will play Dwight Howard and Ben Simmons on the floor together. Like, who's shooting the ball? Right. Like, at least you can put Embiid out there.
They're like, Shaq, go get a bucket.
Doc don't want a job.
Seth, go get a bucket.
Seth play out of
Seth play really good.
Seth play really good basketball.
Out over his skis out there, because I don't know if he that player. He was out there
playing really
30.
good basketball.
He played really good.
But Ben Simmons, bro,
I don't want to say he sucks. I'm gonna be real honest.
I'm gonna say he broken though.
He's one of the best defensive players in the game. But
I think his attitude compared to his skills don't match.
Ben Simmons?
Yeah.
You think he's
too arrogant, really cocky and arrogant, and he ain't that good.
Bro. But he plays, when you watch him play, looks like he just doesn't care.
Maybe.
It's like I told y'all.
Like
the only difference between basketball players and most people is they're just fucking tall. If Ben Simmons was 6 foot, he's not going to league. Like you can't make a free throw? You the point guard with the ball in your hand all the time. You can't make a free throw?
I can agree.
And he was missing bad. Like
touche.
You know it's bad when Shaq's like, come on, man. Just go out there and shoot it, man.
And he ain't got no room to talk, huh?
I mean, but here's the thing about Shaq. Shaq couldn't shoot a free throw, but you knew what Shaq was going to do. You throw him the ball, he was going to dunk on you. He wasn't out there shooting 3-pointers. I knew because
he was a true center.
Yeah, but
all these dudes are centers, but they just don't know that they're tall. They forget they're tall all of a sudden.
Yeah, the game was different.
It's different, and he has not found his
back then.
The right
game
role.
was inside out, and nowadays it's more outside in.
Correct. Maybe it's outside in because they're not standing down the fucking game.
I mean, whatever the case, but the game was definitely different.
But Ben Simmons, bro, dude was basket right here. Yeah. He jumps up and passes.
That was stupid.
They were all in
when
his
I saw that, I said he's not going to
be all in his head.
That was stupid.
Which is crazy because he, like I was talking about earlier, he literally just earlier in the game caught that oop and dunked it backwards. Like that was a nice play.
He thought he was going to get fouled though. That's what it was.
Yeah, because he looked for the foul.
He was like, Trae Young's about to foul me. He ain't going to let me just get this bucket.
Yeah.
I would have dunked little Trae Young.
That's right.
Yeah. That was the play. Because he was
knocked that little mop off his head.
He was under the rim. He damn near handed the ball to Seth Curry.
It was Thibault.
Yeah,
Thibault. Yeah, he handed it off to him, bro.
Yeah,
he punched
it was like a
push he looked too like, why you didn't go up? Like,
you punched
why'd you pass it to me?
Yeah. And then B called him out, was like, we had an easy 2 points. You dumped the ball off and we only make one free throw. That's you missing a point right there.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, that's it right there, folks.
Embiid gave it everything. I will say, but Embiid did give up too many open looks to Capella. Capella had probably like 10 points in the paint.
But he also got to worry about his fouls. He got to worry about his fouls too, though. Embiid.
I mean, that's true, but you still got to defend. You still got to defend the rim, though.
You got to stay in the game, though.
I thought the second half he was way out by the 3-point line a little too much.
That's what I'm talking about.
He always
Capella was catching all kind of oops.
You have to run the offense through Embiid.
Yeah, but like Doc Rivers called a play where he put Embiid out the 3-point line. And I was like, Doc's gonna get fired.
I feel like
there's Embiid, no way.
If you watch his games, though, he really works. He starts off beating you down in the paint. He gradually moves further and further and further.
No, don't move further and further.
You don't want him to.
But there's no way that Trae Young should damn near throw it from half court to Capella in the paint for an open dunk. That was unacceptable.
They're gonna get some of those.
I mean, it happens.
I think if you stop that, I think if you stop part of that,
it was a good series. Ben Simmons didn't show. Ben Simmons.
I mean, they would have won the game. Ben Simmons
is limited though.
That too.
Like you say, people say Giannis is limited on offense. Ben Simmons is really limited on offense.
I think.
All right, somebody got to make a jumper for your life. Who's shooting Giannis or Ben Simmons?
Ben Simmons ain't even gonna shoot it.
Yeah, he's
gonna pass it. He's gonna pass it to Giannis, and Giannis gonna make it.
He ain't
gonna shoot with his
like, really, Ben? You just killed him.
Giannis gonna let the clock run out. So
okay, but but I'm saying
either way.
Okay, he can't shoot. But what if Ben Simmons adopts the Russell Westbrook style of play and just drives?
He's not fast enough.
Westbrook can shoot though.
But Westbrook is mostly a driver, though.
But he can shoot, and he ain't scared to shoot. That's his problem.
He shoots when he needs to.
He think he shoots better than he actually does. That's
that too. But predominantly, Russ is gonna drive you though.
Ben Simmons needs to be like on the block. Like you're gonna have it, especially if they're guarding him with a point guard.
Mm-hmm. He had some plays on the block, and he still
let me get on the block and like actually like post and try to score. Because then they're going to crash down and then all the rest of the stuff open up. Yeah. But that's also why him and Embiid
are
really
clashing
don't
because
work
that's
together.
Embiid's
Because
role.
that's the spot where Embiid need to be.
Yes.
So
And
you put
Embiid
him on the block
needs-
and he can't make the free throw and they foul him.
No, not Embiid. Simmons.
you can't
Ben
do that all
Simmons
game.
Needs a new life coach. He needs to get playoff P's life coach.
Okay.
Okay.
I
They said he need
honestly,
a sports psychiatrist.
I thought they
Yeah.
should have just posted Ben Simmons against Trae Young the whole game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Like, I don't know why you wouldn't do that until they
If-
stop you.
If they traded Ben Simmons for CJ McCollum,
Yeah, I
does
saw
Ben
that.
Simmons do better on the Blazers?
No.
I don't know.
I
mean,
think
they
the
gonna
Blazers
try to
need
make
him
him
more
that.
though, because you got your shooters on the Blazers. You need a defender. You need defense.
Oh, Melo's a shooter, all right.
That's what I'm saying. You got Lillard.
Melo,
Are we just saying that he's not going to learn to shoot?
Melo out here shooting it 2 times.
I mean, obviously,
He
Nobody
doubling
caught
up.
that.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah,
caught that but you.
right. Melo out here doubling up.
obviously, he's got to learn how to shoot. But still, I think that's a good deal for the Blazers. You got your shooting. Now you bring on defense. You can put Simmons on the
I would do the trade if I was the Blazers, for sure.
yeah.
But the Philadelphia not just gonna let him go for
I would.
CJ.
Philadelphia.
No,
need
because
a
they
shooter.
paid him way too much
They're
money
not
for
gonna let him
him
go
too.
just for CJ.
That's
They owe him
why I'm letting him
200.
go, because they paid him 40 something a
Yeah.
year.
They owe him 200.
Max deal.
Yeah, no, they owe him 200.
They owe him 200.
That's like 146 over.
177.
No, the total
177,
deal was
something like that.
177,
I thought
right?
it was 200.
It was 170. I looked it up today.
Dude, I would trade him in a
177.
fucking heartbeat.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money. For somebody that can't
177?
score.
You can't make free throws?
That's a lot of money, bro.
And you can't. No, man, you can't even. Like, it's not that you can't shoot. It's like
You won't shoot.
physically and mentally, your mind won't let you shoot the ball.
He has a confidence issue. I think he has a confidence issue.
He did get some ass.
Whoa. He was
Whoa.
with Kylie.
Was?
He was with Kylie.
Where's she at
That
now?
was the
I
problem.
don't know.
Maybe
She
Which one
shut
is
down the
Kylie?
Kardashian.
Kylie wasn't Kylie with Travis Scott?
No, they ain't
No,
the
it's
curse
no.
one.
You know what? I'm wrong. He
Was
was
it
with
Kendall?
Kendall.
Okay.
He was with Kendall.
I'm
The
gonna say,
other
damn.
one.
Oh,
The
he-
model. He was
They
with the
did
model.
say they had an open relationship.
I'm gonna say, damn.
Nah, he was with
Oh,
Kendall.
y'all open.
My fault.
Maybe you just need to drink before the games.
All right, man. Let's move on.
Okay, so did we talk about last episode Suns and 4?
Nah, bro.
The dude Suns and 4.
Sons and 4 guy.
Nah, but anyway, did we talk about the Suns sweeping the Nuggets? I think
No, because that just
I'm
happened.
up out of there.
Last
Okay.
week after
Get him
we
up out of
recorded.
there early.
All right. Well, yeah, they swept the Nuggets. Moved on against the Clippers. Clippers beat the Jazz. No Kawhi.
No Kawhi. That surprised me. I did not
He's
think they
possible.
would.
Playoff P.
Possible
I didn't
ACL tear.
What's going on?
man.
What's going on with Paul George, bro?
Yeah.
Like this dude get out there with Kawhi and he plays like a bum.
I don't know. I don't.
I think it's
understand
just.
I-
it might
I-
just
I
be
think
too many
he
stars
needs-
on the
I
floor.
think
If
he
he's
needs-
It's
the
only
guy-
him and Kawhi. What do you mean?
I
too many
think he
stars?
needs the stage because when he was in Indiana, he was.
Bro, when
He was a
Kawhi's
baller.
there, you have the
You
stage.
should be the stage.
Like
I don't know. I don't know.
it doesn't
bro.
even make. It don't make sense.
It's
in my
something, it's
head.
something with his head, bro.
Like, just be the stage. Kawhi can do what Kawhi do.
That's true.
But you be you.
That's true.
You
Yeah.
be,
But
don't
Kawhi
let
be in
me-
his ear.
Don't let me deter you from being you. Be great too.
Is that your quarter of the week?
It's not.
Hey, that's it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold it back.
I'm
Hold
gonna
it
be
back.
real with y'all. I can't even get to my quote of the week because it's in my phone.
Oh.
It's always
on
somewhere
there.
else.
It's not. I tried to look at it, look for it earlier.
I said they should get rid of Paul George. I'm so conflicted, man.
I don't know. He
They just don't play
put him
you
over
know
the
what?
top.
for some
Sell
reason.
high.
George.
Sell
and
high.
He put him over the top,
I don't get it, man.
but I don't know.
Okay, so what about the Suns? D-Book.
I like
He's a
him.
monster.
Nuts.
I like him a lot.
Okay.
No Chris Paul.
Handling work. He did work.
40-point triple double.
Yeah,
Get him
he
up
did
out of
work.
there.
So today I saw
I know
Stephen
what you
A.
said. Yeah, I saw
and
it.
Magic Johnson agreed that Devin Booker is the next Kobe Bryant.
There'll never be a next Kobe Bryant.
I don't think
Because
he got dog on
He's
defense.
a
though.
few championships behind, so he's got to hit a
Not
few
even
championships.
championships.
They're talking about his style of play and his heart, and his integrity when he's on the court.
He's one side of the court though, man. That's
Because he don't put on no D, do he? For
I
defense.
mean, he ain't James Harden on defense, but he ain't
Kobe.
like Kobe either. You know what I'm saying?
I like
Okay.
D-Book though. I ain't
Yeah.
taking nothing from him.
So Cameron Payne had what, like it was
Cameron
like
Payne actually played
like
pretty
11
good,
points,
too.
9 assists, and like 1 turnover, I think,
Cameron Payne a baller.
starting over
Not bad.
in place of Chris Paul. I think Chris already said Chris Paul is out for game 2.
COVID.
Mm.
COVID
Okay.
protocol. I don't know if he has
They
COVID.
said 14 days.
Are we gonna say the Suns gonna sweep them?
Shit.
Nah,
I think Suns in 5 is a possibility. I don't think that's going to
I think
happen,
the
but it's a
Clippers
possibility.
go ahead and take game 2.
So what? Do you think the Suns win that series?
Yes.
Okay.
Suns,
sure.
Suns in what? 5 or 6?
Kawhi might try to play.
Nah, he's out.
I thought he's out.
I think he's done.
ACL's done for the year.
I think he's done. If it's an ACL tear, he's done.
They haven't said it yet, though.
That's why I said if.
Skip said that it's pretty bad.
Well, yeah, for him not
And
to play a
Skip-
playoff game, I assume it's pretty bad.
I mean, he had that little quad thing.
Skip
for 3
said
years.
that he don't think he's coming back this year.
And
They said he'll be healthy enough to play next year. Not even.
They
Not
got
even
Terrence
start.
Mann still, though.
Terrence Mann had a crazy night.
Ty Lue, I
Ty
gave
Lue.
you shit, but you made that adjustment a couple games later.
Nick
I appreciate
Wright kind of said something. He was like, "You say Ty Lue was a trash cat coach, but like he's like, if you look at his overall record and stuff, he's
it's a good
top
call.
5 in history of the NBA."
LeBron.
They say that, but I mean, I'm just saying.
Nah, bro, don't try to trick me with those stats.
I'm just
bro.
saying, bro.
Don't try to
He's
trick
12-1 in playoff series.
Yeah, I ain't trying to
That
hear
ain't
shit.
bad.
12-1.
That ain't bad.
Well, Clippers have to win game 2. No Chris Paul. Chris Paul probably be back
Wait,
game
how's
3.
it 12-1?
For whatever he coached. Or no, 12-1 in closeout games.
Okay, close out.
My
games.
bad.
Okay.
12-1 in closeout
I
games.
said, wait.
He's made his adjustments.
I said
just-
that. I gave him
it
shit,
takes
but
him-
it
takes
takes him
him too
forever to
many
get
games.
there. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, I could have told you game 1 that Reggie Jackson,
Yeah.
and then wasn't it? It was Terrence Mann. Like, I could see that right away. And it took him so long, then he got there, and it's like, oh, Terrence Mann's a baller.
He was knocking them threes down.
He was, too. He like, I ain't going to guard him?
Yeah.
And I'm expecting a message from a loving soul tomorrow after she
We
hears
didn't
this.
talk bad about him. God,
No,
dog.
she's
I gave
gonna
him
be
his credit.
Gave
she's
him
gonna be
his
happy.
flowers.
Keep it up.
I think you off probation.
Keep
with
it
her.
up, man.
I think you off probation with her.
I would say you probably should play Zubac a little bit more. You can't let
You got
DeAndre
anything
Ayton do
else?
you like that.
What you got? I got one thing.
And next time you play Zubac, don't let him go up there on that high pick and roll. They killing you.
Okay.
Where we at?
All right, I got a question.
So someone's gonna win their first ring. Chris Paul, Giannis, Paul George, Trae Young.
I don't think it's Trae Young.
We taking butt cake bets.
I don't think it's Trae Young. I think it's either Giannis or
Trae
Chris
Young
Paul.
probably looking at a sweep, bro.
It's either Giannis or Chris Paul.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go put my
for
money
sure.
on Giannis.
You got Giannis sweeping?
I think the Bucks might dog out Atlanta, man.
Yeah, the Hawks have been
They-
fortunate so
the
far.
Hawks are good, but they I don't think they match up
got-
good with the Bucks.
They got a Knicks team that wasn't ready. They got the Sixers team that was all over the place, and now the Bucks.
I put a buddy there on sweep.
a buck cake?
They don't sweep.
Nah, 'cause I'm just throwing it out there. But they probably get a game. I can see it over in 5.
They good enough to
Hey.
not get swept.
Yeah, I can see it over in 5.
Scared cakes don't get none.
Oh,
All right,
give me a 5-game series, and I'll put the butt cake down.
5-game series.
5 games. I got Hawks 4-1, or not Hawks.
Bucks
Milwaukee.
4-1?
Bucks 4-1.
So they just needed the Hawks to win 2 games. And that's a butt cake for you.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
Deal.
All right, so real quick,
Ice traded game.
real
Shout
quick.
out to Justin.
So I think we all got Bucks, Suns.
Mhm.
So who we got winning it all?
I think the Suns
That's
can
tough.
beat the Bucks.
Wait.
I think the Suns can beat the Bucks because of
All right,
Ayton.
all right, match them up. So
I just think
you put
can
8 on
protect
Giannis.
Can protect the.
I don't
stop at the
count
spin
Ayton
move?
when you come to the Bucks.
I just think that he's
Well,
a
because
presence
Aiden's
inside
gonna
that you don't
be
get.
Aiden's
on
gonna be
him.
with Brooke Lopez.
I don't know though, because I'm like Crowder's gonna end up in foul trouble trying to hold Giannis.
I feel like Ayton's gonna be standing out the damn 3-point line with Brooke Lopez.
I
Like,
wouldn't-
why are we
He
out there,
bet- he
brother?
bet not.
True. That'd be
True that.
smart.
Where's he gonna stand?
In between the foul line and the rim, because that's the
But Brooke
peak.
Lopez gonna knock them threes.
That's
down.
the peak of Giannis' spin move. So
I
if you
think
stand
you-
right there, you stop it.
I'll be honest, man. The Bucks, when the Nets didn't get them, and I thought I was gonna lose that nooner, I said they're gonna probably win it. They got a solid team, and it's
To win
built.
the whole thing.
You go
Yeah.
to overtime on your home floor. I was like, Nets gonna win this.
Oh, I knew they were gonna win because Kevin Durant didn't have shit left.
He was gassed.
I
They
thought
were all
Nets was
gassed.
gonna win. Home floor.
But the Bucks, the rest of the teams are just they don't seem like a good matchup for the Bucks. Like Trae Young, they got Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, and Tucker. That's not gonna be a problem for them. I don't
Mhm.
think. I shouldn't be. But then again,
they don't have anybody for Giannis. The Hawks.
Rosenhauer or whatever the fuck his name is. This you can't trust this dude. I don't know what the fuck.
We got Kevin Huerter
Herder.
Herder
Ball
to hold Giannis. What school?
Nah, that's not gonna
Hell
happen.
no.
What school?
Kevin Herter.
Okay.
Bunk cake?
Oh my god.
This is gonna be 2 bunk
Double or
cakes.
nothing. Let's go.
Maryland.
Oh, you dumb.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
hey, officially $8 now.
$9.
$9.68 with tax bill.
Oh man, he thought he had you too. He thought he had you too.
I was like, white players. He ain't good with white players.
All right, I got to go. Okay,
that was
so
a good one, Lindari, man.
So
Get better at that game.
Zion's family wants him out of New Orleans because they think he doesn't have the right pieces around him. Do you think he's done enough to demand a trade?
Zion?
Bro, he's played one season.
Yeah, that's
I don't. What's the pieces they want around him? Steph Curry?
I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was outlandish, and I thought that Zion is the product of the social media arrogance.
I don't know. Hold on.
No, I mean,
Zion's a
he
really
got
good
talent,
player.
But
Boy, he almost shot 70% on the season.
he should shoot 70%. He don't shoot anything outside the key.
Well, yeah, because you can't stop him.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And then you get in the playoffs and they built that wall and then shit get tougher.
Giannis still got 40 points.
Yeah.
So
what?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think New Orleans is a good spot for Zion. They got a squad. They just they still kind of young. Do
you think he really wants to be in New York though?
Zion?
Who?
Zion.
With JJ? Or RJ?
RJ Barrett.
I think he really wants to be in New
No,
York.
I mean, they got Julius Randle.
Well, they like the same player.
Yeah.
I know, but I just think
And
he wants to be elsewhere.
Where else? I mean, where else you want to go?
I have no idea where he can fit.
I would go to the Spurs because Popovich is a damn good coach.
Popovich look like he about to croak.
I think he got.
I think you're going backwards to go to the Spurs. I mean, better
that slows
organization,
him
but
down.
the team, the talent, there's nothing
I don't
there.
even know nobody on that
You
team.
saw him this year.
Just
They
DeRozan?
got Lonnie Walker, Jonte Murray,
Okay. I mean, they're deep.
DeRozan?
They're okay.
DeRozan.
They're not better than Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball.
Mm.
I'd take them over them.
That's
Any
where
day.
you stop right there.
Okay. So the Pelicans are thinking about relocating out of New Orleans.
Yeah.
Their top 3 spots are the Seattle, Vegas, and Kansas City. What do you think our chances are?
Slim
to none. Because we're third on the list.
We're third on the list.
Oh, that's definite third.
So
It's
I
an
think they
NBA
want to Seattle
list.
for
It's
sure.
been
It's
going
like an
back.
NBA list, not
it's
a
a
team.
I thought it was just
like the NBA wants to put another team
fuck.
in Seattle. They
So
want
it's
to put a
gonna
team
be
in Vegas.
Yeah.
God.
For sure,
look,
Vegas.
I'm not gonna say we out of running because Oklahoma City got a fucking team.
Yeah, for that team though, right now,
Just the
they're not
relocation
moving.
process.
They're not moving.
They're not expanding.
Oklahoma City got that team because
the
of
dude owned
Katrina.
them.
No, because Katrina.
Wait, I thought Clay Bennett was from Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City
He bought
came
the
from
team.
New Orleans,
Seattle, right?
No.
They came from Seattle.
Yes.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
No, dude. New Orleans. When Katrina happened,
They went to
OKC and they saw the market in OKC when they did that, and they were like, "Oh, we need to put a basketball team there." So, boom, that's how they got that team.
Oh.
We don't have that. We ain't had that. And then they got their list. I mean, we could get a team like Sacramento. They struggling. This team's struggling out here.
We
where
already
they
trying to
at,
get them.
I ain't gonna count it out, man.
I ain't gonna say
Seattle.
it never
I don't know if
happened,
Seattle's
but-
gonna build another arena for the team. That's why they left the first time.
I'm sure they would.
You think so?
We already
they
ready,
would.
though.
You know NBA. What type of money? What type of revenue NBA brings to your city?
But I mean, Seattle had the chance the first time with the Sonics. They said no. You built the stadium.
I think they got till 2024, so they have
They
time.
did that with the baseball team too, but they ended up getting it.
Wow.
But we already ready.
It sounds amazing.
What were they playing Vegas at the Raiders
That's a
Stadium?
lot.
And probably the UNLV stadium until they build a new one.
So we already ready.
They don't care about that, bro. It's
We
about
already
money.
ready.
Like Vegas,
A lot of why Kansas City's not higher on the list, 1 or 2, is because they don't think. Yeah, they don't think we're a 3-sport team or a 3-sport town.
Listen
They
here,
think that
Adam
we can only
Silver.
support the Royals and the Chiefs.
Listen here,
They
Adam
don't think that
Silver.
we'll support an NBA team.
I'll be a season ticket holder.
Sport
big boy.
KC be packed.
And that's
Sport
why they put
KC, but
those.
that's a whole different.
Sport KC games are fire.
That's a
are
different-
fire.
Folks be crazy.
That's a different
That's
demo.
just fire.
But that would be crazy.
A different demo.
Yeah.
Hey, white folks go crazy at basketball
These
games.
white
too.
folks crazy.
All right, man.
Hold on, real quick. LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year over Anthony Edwards.
Rob Anthony Edwards. I say it now.
No, I don't
Rob
think so.
the man.
Anthony Edwards didn't get hot till Melo got hurt.
Rob that man.
I don't,
Shout out Melo.
Hey,
I only
that's why
remember-
about that. Just like they robbed Melo, rob Anthony Edwards.
shout out Melo.
That
I'm
was good.
riding on top of the soundbite.
Anthony Edwards and Carmelo Anthony, 2 dudes that got robbed for Rookie of the Year. I said it.
Okay.
Y'all hear Carmelo Anthony, the Lala filed for divorce? It's over.
He got twins on.
They
the
got
way.
twins on the way.
That's why?
By somebody else.
By somebody else.
Oh, that is why.
That is why.
Hey, Lala ain't pregnant.
Well, I mean, she been smashing no boy daddy
She
on
been
the side. She can't talk that shit.
She been letting Tommy knock it down.
Tommy, you know.
Tommy.
Oh, so y'all just said she's.
Hey, not Lala, but whatever her character name is before the street.
Keisha.
Keisha.
Keisha on both shows.
Always Keisha.
Is she Keisha on both shows?
I know she Keisha on Power. I don't watch the show.
Is she Keisha on the show?
I don't know.
Nah, I don't think so. She Diamond.
She can cook.
That
She
shit did
got,
look
bro.
fire.
Come on, man.
And then we had Kemba Walker got traded for Al Horford.
A sandwich.
They said they gonna.
A sandwich.
They said they're gonna trade Kimba.
That's a signing.
OKC don't want him. They got Shy. They like Shy.
What they want? More picks?
They got about 13.
They got the whole draft.
18
Send
first
him to
round.
Philly, man.
The next
He
three
can't-
seasons.
Where could Kimba fit in?
Philly?
I don't know, man. Kimba's
I think it's over for
inconsistent,
Kim.
man.
He
I
can't
don't
really
know if
run
it's
around. He
over.
can still shoot.
I'm like, Jeremy Lin hung around way past his time. Kimba's better than Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin got back hot because he told everybody he had braids. That's the only reason.
He
I
go
knew
to
Jeremy
China.
Lin.
I think Martin.
That's the only reason I knew Jeremy Lin was
Kimba
still
will play in
the
the
league.
NBA,
Yeah.
bro. It's not over for Kimba. He just
Kimba would go to the Spurs.
Knees ain't right, bro. They got
He's
way
just
too many point
inconsistent,
guards
man.
down there.
Nah, because Forbes went to the
I don't know,
Bucks.
but they still got Murray, Mills.
Patty
Lonnie
Mills
Walker.
got to be 40.
They don't care. They
That nigga.
Patty
That
Mills.
that Australian
Mills.
still out there balling.
Golly.
Who do y'all think the third superstar they're trying to get in LA is?
I didn't know we were
Who's
trying
the
to get
second?
a third superstar.
Come
That's
on,
the real
man.
question. Who's
On
the
my way
second?
over here, they were saying Russ.
Russ.
Yeah, they said LeBron and AD followed his wife on Twitter or Instagram, so they think they're trying to.
They use social media.
Bro,
so much
something be
shit.
crazy. And they was like, I don't know the rules on following NBA players' wives and things, but
You think they need another superstar?
I don't.
I was about to say, I don't think they do either.
I remember
They just
when
need
they were,
another third consistent shooter.
I remember when the whole hype about LeBron left Cleveland the second time. They was like, oh my
Did
god.
they fire Vogel?
No.
No.
Dang, they need to get on
LeBron
that.
unfollowed Cleveland. His
Do y'all
wife
think,
unfollowed Cleveland.
Wesley Matthews is the worst player in the league.
Wesley Matthews is bad, bro. He
Wesley
airballed
Matthews?
us
For
He
The Lakers.
for the Lakers.
He,
You don't
I was
even know where
thinking
he's
about
at.
that.
That's what we talking about.
I was
he's
thinking
still
about
in
that
Dallas.
last series, that last game
he's a
they
Laker.
lost. I was
no,
like,
he's not the worst player.
I'm watching the game and I'm like, Wesley Matthews is the worst player in the league.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
one of the worst players in the league.
I mean, he
didn't
had his
sniff the
run,
playoffs,
but
in my
today
opinion.
he's the worst player in the league.
He ain't been good since he left the Blazers.
You can sniff the
No, no, no.
playoffs being the worst player in the league.
He still had a little game.
I'm like,
in
Adam
Dallas.
Morrison made a career out of making the playoffs and was easily the worst.
Kobe's
Who
back.
is the worst player in the league? I don't think it's Wesley Matthews, but
I don't know. I don't look at it.
We got that
league,
for next
bro.
episode.
think
We'll
it's
think
Joe
about it. We
Ingles.
got a week to think about it.
He think it's Joe Ingles.
No,
Joe Ingles.
Joe Ingles way better than Wesley Matthews.
Oh, now he won't give him credit.
So you can beat Wesley Matthews.
Oh, boy, I will dog that boy.
Beat the sleeves off his ass.
Bro, I won't buy nothing but cakes if you beat Wesley Matthews. I'm talking about the whole franchise.
Damn, I got 2 bunk cakes.
No contest.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny's words of wisdom for the week.
Oh, man. it's
Don't
on my
bet
phone.
Lindaria
Nah,
bunk cake.
Well, I give you some
I got
time.
one. So I've been
Look at
reading.
backup ones. Okay.
Yeah, I can just remember this.
Okay.
I've been listening, not necessarily reading 50 Cent Hustle Harder.
Good book. Good book.
And the biggest takeaway so far is what I want to leave y'all with. Only make bets on things that you can control. And the only person you can bet, the only thing you control 100% of the time is yourself. Always bet on yourself.
Shout out 50, man. Round of applause for 50 for putting that shit in.
Say something funny, Jerry.
You owe me a bunk cake.
Two, not
You
one.
owe me 2 bunk cakes.
That's 2 for you.
All right, man. What we got?
I just got my music wrap up, man.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Happy Father's Day, man.
Happy Father's Day, y'all.
To the
Happy
real
Father's
ones.
Day.
To the
100.
real, man. I got a text from somebody. I'm gonna just say it on the pod. If it was you, let me know that was you, man. I got a text from somebody and it said Happy Father's Day, bro. And I don't know whose phone number it was, so
Why'd
I
you
didn't
say, who was
respond
this?
back. Cause I feel like that's kind of like
Yeah.
messed up that I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
And they put that bro in there. So you
They
don't
put
know
the
who-
bro, so I feel like we
Yeah.
kind of close.
Wait, so you couldn't respond back,
don't-
but now you say it to the world?
yeah, I'm gonna just throw it out there, man.
Don't bro me. Hey, don't bro me if you
I
don't know me.
did like intense research trying to figure out who it is. I went to Cash App and put the phone number in to see if they text.
He's a catfish trick.
Wait,
Like he's trying to find a catfish.
Why didn't you just call him?
No, I don't want to. Cause I don't want them to know that I don't know who they are.
You gonna know
bro.
the voice as soon as they answer, though.
I know, but maybe I'll try that then.
You don't have to use your phone number.
So did you drop
Just
a thanks?
pick up a number.
I didn't drop nothing because I don't. All right, listen.
You left them on red.
This is why I didn't drop a thanks because I don't know. I don't want to say thanks and I say Happy Father's Day to you too.
Oh yeah,
Because
you're
I don't
right.
know who it is, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know
You're
who it is,
And
bro.
it's a girl.
Yeah, you know, I have no idea who it is.
You're right. It's a good
The
album.
why? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, it happens, bro.
You should save
I was
people's
just
number.
like, who is this?
Word.
Save people's number.
Word.
I do. Anybody that I talk to, I
Of
got their number.
importance.
I ain't gonna say that because I don't know who this person is. They might be important. But I do not. You know, people change numbers and stuff, man. I don't know.
Just grab me a nut to be like, who is this?
I'm just gonna
He's
wait till
scared.
next
Just
year,
be
bro.
like,
I just don't want to
I
be
just
rude.
wait
It's
till
not
next year.
rude.
You can say, I got a new phone, man. Who is this? I lost all my
I
contacts.
don't want to lie to them.
You don't lose contacts nowadays, bro. You got
It's in the
iCloud.
iCloud,
Niggas
bro.
don't know that. They don't know you went to Samsung or not. You know what I'm saying?
Man, just know that you said if you text me, hit me up on
real
Facebook,
piece
whatever.
of
It
shit.
told me Happy
Man.
Father's Day. I appreciate you. Thank you. And if you're a father out there, Happy Father's Day to
They
you
could be
too.
supporting you, listening
Just
to you
say,
right now.
Is it an 816 number?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't have this number saved. Who is this?
He's scared, bro. Look
Why?
at him. Ben Simmons over
But
here.
then-
Hey.
Somebody, look, let me tell you this. Somebody, okay, shout out to Sick Marley, first of all.
He texted me too,
This
bro.
man texted me at 6:40 in the morning.
Yes,
Happy
the
Father's
first
Day.
Happy Father's Day I saw, bro.
Bruh, shout out to that man.
Round of applause for that guy.
First of all, shout out to that guy. But, and that,
Did you get a Happy Father's Day from Sick Nick?
I did.
Oh, okay,
So-
cool.
I
Did
did.
you? I wonder why.
He ain't
Juneteenth.
got my number, but he could hit me up on a PlayStation app or something.
but for somebody to take their time out of the day to do that, you know, so I appreciate it. I don't want to, you know, make them
So
feel
wait,
bad.
you appreciate that one, but not the unknown number.
So,
No, I'm talking about the unknown number,
Okay.
dick.
okay, so all right, so what's the number? Give me 2 bun cakes and I'll hit them up for you. Like, who is
Nah,
it?
I ain't got two.
Nah,
bucks.
bro, you can't pay your dick. I ain't
1-6.
Yeah, that's my little tidbit for the end, I guess.
Okay.
Take us out here, kid.
Keena's music review.
Keynotes Notables. This week I'll be listening to Her, Back in My Mind. That album is great.
Okay.
Her.
You listening to that with your boo thing?
I'm just rolling solo listening to that. Because I'm trying to get the... I like to listen to that first. I put it on the playlist. And when it comes up on the playlist, so, oh, what's this? I slide my hand on her hand like, girl, this my playlist, girl.
Well, you ain't gotta put the moves out there. Don't give up the secrets, boy.
Hey, girl. You know I know music.
don't give up the secrets. You keep
Nah.
them.
So how many popcorn bags will you give it?
Music notes. How many music notes?
How many music notes? I like that. How many music notes? I give it. I give it
speakers.
a 4.
I like her.
I
4
give
out
it
of what?
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. I give it 4
I
out of
like
5.
her, so I can see that. I haven't heard that album yet, but I can see it being. I really like her. I think she's dope.
Yeah, I like it. I'm still listening to Migos. I'm gonna be honest.
Straighten that.
I ain't got past straightening because
Getting in the locker room?
the first 3 tracks is hard. I ain't got past the first 3, bro. Like I just keep running it back. Like the first 3 are just amazing.
We don't run it back around here. We don't say run it back.
We don't say run it back.
What do y'all
Dog
say?
walk for the Chiefs.
Dog walk for the
Dog walk.
You dirty bastard.
Damn. Dog walk. Look what happened when dog walk come back.
Now that I know, you
Bro, I want my butt cakes tomorrow.
Vince Staples dropped a new single called Law of Averages. Song is hard.
Let me make a confession.
I don't know who that is.
I do know who it is, but I've never heard one song.
Cool. That's all right.
Yeah, I do know, and the only reason I know who he is from Wildin' Out.
Well,
He did a performance over there.
well,
He was on there. He be roasting Nick. He's good at that.
This will give you something to go check out
All right,
if
cool.
you feel so inclined.
I'm still
He's
listening
okay.
to
I
Whitney.
didn't really like his last album.
He's one of my favorite West Coast artists. Right
I
now.
like the couple ones.
Who you
ago.
looking up over here?
Ben Staples.
Nah. You say Vince Staples?
Yeah, Vince Staples.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you
I thought
must
you
have
said
been talking-
Vic Mensa.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I do not know who that is.
Shout out to Vince Mensa because he be roasting Nick. He be tearing Nick up.
roasting Nick. I
He
don't
has
know.
a podcast though.
Vince Mensa?
No,
Or Vince
Staples. Vince
Oh,
Staples.
that's what's
does,
up.
I think.
Shout out to Nick with another baby on the way.
Nick, yeah.
I think this is the 7th one.
Cannon.
Oh yeah.
Don't get it.
Say like what?
Twins.
Twins.
No,
Twins.
no, the twin. This is the 7th baby after the twins.
Is he the GOAT?
What?
Yes, there's another baby on the
So
way
he got
after
twins,
the twins.
and
He
then
got
another
twins on the way
twins?
and another singular.
He
on
already
the way.
got twins.
2 twins and another
Blood.
one.
Oh, he
Super,
the GOAT.
You thought you had it bad.
Super Balls over there.
Hey,
How old is Nick Cannon?
like our age.
That's time to get snipped.
Hey, man, Nick Cannon.
He got it though.
Speaking of snip, August 5th.
All right.
He gonna get
So I
neutered.
told the missus about that. Well, she kind of brought that up, and I told her, I was like, you know, my dog set up his appointment, so I'm gonna see how that goes. She was like, that mean I got that's all the way. I was like, yeah, I gotta know it. I ain't trying to see like the long term afterwards, but I need to know like right afterwards or what it feel like. And
I'll let you know. I'll call you right after.
no, right after. Don't do that.
They cut me,
Oh,
bro.
look, man.
No, I need to know like a week later what it feel like.
But I seen the options. I'm going for the non-invasive one.
We can talk about that next week. Y'all getting
All
crazy.
right, man. Our bad, bro.
Next
I thought
week
it was
for
just for a day. You
next
can
week
have
for the
ice
balls
on it.
report.
Like
Next week for the big.
Okay, moving on. Logic is back.
Boom.
I thought my word of wisdom was like the end of the show.
Well, I gotta get
know
my. I'm almost done. Wale dropped a new single called "Angles" with Chris Brown. It has it's sampling "I Need a Girl" Part 2. It's pretty dope.
I like that song. I like
pretty
I Need a
dope.
Girl Part 2.
And last thing is Lil Baby buys out a Foot Locker and gives shoes back to his community.
I like Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Lil Baby do cool. Round of applause for Lil Baby. Shout
I
out
thought
to
that
Lil
was dope.
Y'all heard that Meg? First of all,
Baby, yeah.
have y'all seen that video? Tory Lanez and the baby
I
scat?
have not.
It's actually a cool video.
I saw Meg's video
I
just because. Well, I don't know why I watched it.
she's upset with the baby.
Yeah, because that was camaraderie. How you do a song with
Hey, green faces.
Tory Lanez?
She mad? What's going on?
Yeah, because he did a song with Tory Lanez.
I don't think he shot her, bro. That shit crazy now.
We back on that.
I'm like, the man ain't in jail. What's
We going back to episode 1.
We back
What
on
is
that.
going on?
All right. That wraps
Take
it
us
on
out of
up.
here, kid.
YouTube, check us out
Hold
one
on.
time. Oh my God. Go ahead.
Shout outs to the Alien Gang.
Alien gang.
This guy.
You gotta get that on the shirt. That.
I told him.
Oh, my fault.
Probation.
He gonna say I'm on vacation, like he wasn't using his phone. I
He
text
couldn't
him
send you that? Oh, that's cold as ice,
because at first I'm like he on vacation, but then fucking Instagram goes crazy, all kind of pictures. I'm like,
You just know where you at, bro.
I know.
You know where
I'm
you
probably
at.
the top 9 on the iPhone now. I'm 9
The tears, though. You know where the tears are.
circles.
The
Yeah.
circles.
Yeah, I know your circle.
Outer
where
one
you
that's
going.
disappearing.
That's cool.
Shout out to the Alien Gang.
Always. We appreciate y'all rocking with us.
It's true.
Hurts to know where you stand.
It's all good, man. Take us up out of here.
True devotion.
What
I wanna
about
build
Take
something.
us up out of here.
Ocean views.
YouTube family? Like
We
us,
will be on YouTube this week.
like, subscribe, click the little bell so you know when we up there. Check us out one time every time if you feel so inclined. Audio only. Tell a friend, then tell your mama we up out this thing.
Bye.
And your cousins too.
1.
Boom. Out of here.
Cue the outro music.
He looked like I don't have that.
I don't have that, bro.